life. Well, welcome everybody
to
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes and yes.
This evening is an amazing one, and I'm very excited for what we have up ahead, because who knows what will happen, what adventures our group will take us on this evening.
Yes. I have chills. If I had real man arm hair, you would see it.
Yeah, nerd chills.
But I just have
baby hair.
Baby hairs. It's like fine, like 14-year-old peach
fuzz.
fuzz. Yeah.
We'll add in post.
Edit and post. Yes.
All right.
Each
Michael,
frame.
would you like to do the honors? And
I gotta really pay attention.
tell us.
Super mad they left you alone.
We actually left
like,
the portal.
Who did that?
We are
Chop up the
in
Yankee.
3 years later.
Try to fire.
A war happened. We missed it.
Big, man.
Good thing we would have died in it. Maybe instability in the political realm. The king was missing heir when he died. We went to Riven's hometown. She found her stepmother.
Sure.
Say that again.
You're not exactly sure how she
Riven's
knows
hometown.
Riven, but
Or her-
It's like her backstory.
Father's lover, at least.
Okay.
something along those lines was about what was hinted at
Yeah,
last week.
and we met what's his name? Raphnus. We got a
Trying
map
to
from
make sure I'm
him.
not in frame right now.
Yep, we got
That's
a
what he's
map from Raphnus. Evendur, blood pack came back with Rolo's familiar, but he had an extra day on that to read the book, so he has an extra day to.
Oh, he convinced the familiar to come back the
Just
next
one-
day.
one-
What was his familiar? Is it a little?
The-
A
Nymph?
monkey, he said. Or, yeah.
Imp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
A monkey.
No, I thought he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get a lot of news in the town since it's really small, and then we only get enough news from travelers.
So
The
no
meeting-
one,
yeah.
sorry to interrupt, but no one knows what really happened in the last 4 years because no one gets news.
Yeah,
Right, it's
so-
like a podunk town.
So we don't,
So
we don't really
we're
know.
basically in the backwoods.
Yeah.
And then basically once in a while they get like, oh yeah, the war happened. Like, oh.
Okay.
Right, the war, because we weren't gone.
Yeah.
We were here.
Yep, and Demitri went up. He diced up the Githyanki.
Do we know that though?
We don't.
No,
Okay.
no one knows
Yeah.
none of that. All you guys know is the alarms went off.
Yeah, Demitri almost died
Yeah. Got
due
you.
to shocking himself over and over, trying to shoot the cannon at the city.
Gizmo got shocked once and learned his lesson. Dimitri kept going.
And
Yeah, so what was that guy? I ain't doing that.
Yeah, is it going to do that every time? I don't know. It's done it every time I've
There's
tried.
only one way to find out.
Maybe it's out of charge by now. Nope, it's still got juice. It's still got
And
juice.
then the alarms went off when we ended last.
Indeed.
Yeah, so
The ship alarms?
No, the ship rose like 60 or 80 feet, and then the alarms went off.
The
Town.
town
Again,
alarm. The
town
town
alarm
basically,
bells.
when you first entered town, they were like warning sirens, like something is coming.
They were
And-
ringing a
and-
bell
Okay.
in town, and that indicated, that you guys were a danger coming into town or something new. And so the sun has set. The majority of the group is inside the tavern that is owned by Miss Freya, and while you are sitting there, you hear a very solid sounding and rhythmic ding, 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 ding. And suddenly everybody who is around you, who is a citizen of the town, begins getting up and moving and doing things almost by rote memorization, by whatever drill that they have that they're used to. Freya ducks down behind the bar area and stands back up, and she's holding in her hand a short sword, and there was a few humans who were inside the tavern with you, and they got up very quickly and then started running outside, drawing weapons. So what are your characters doing?
Follow suit. Ask somebody.
Yep, drawing weapons too.
So you just grab one of the people?
Well, I got my weapons.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm not taking anybody hostage.
Where are you going? You're not going
back away
anywhere.
from the boat. Start killing people. Something's never changed, right? In Dunholm, you just. So we're in Freya's Inn, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Towards the center of this small town, city place that they have. And while you're running outside, it looks like people are moving off towards the tower. You see there's a torch in the center, and there's a single person standing up there. It looks like from the flickering of the flames that they have a bow and arrow up where they currently are. Probably a good place to have an archer is up in the tower. And he's signaling people off towards the north side, which is sort of in the direction of the airship.
How quickly could I get to the tower?
It would probably take less than a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna you're upstairs, or you're
He's in the
airship.
We don't know where he
Okay.
is.
Yeah, no one even knows where
I look at Martha.
Demitri is.
I'm gonna go up to the tower and begin helping whoever's there. Okay, Martha,
Yes.
I'm gone.
Okay. You go
So
up to the tower.
yeah, sword and shield put away, and bow and arrow start to get out.
Okay. Dimitri, you hear the chime of the bell coming from the town.
You better fire, dude. It's being attacked.
I asked Dimitri. I asked Gizmo. What do you see, Gizmo?
I see you.
No, down there. Do I see any lights beyond the?
You were below deck. Are you gonna run up top deck?
Do we hear it through the steel hall?
You do. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I just grab him, run upstairs, and
Probably
then
did something.
set him next to me on the deck, and like, what do you see down there? Or what's
Gizmo-
going on?
Gizmo looks over the edge. These are what you call trees. There are also rocks.
Can I roll separately from him?
You
then?
can. Yes.
Oh, excuse me. I look like Batman.
Oh, do you?
Batman.
Okay.
Maybe
yeah, that's right.
not good. 10.
Okay. You see the flicker
That's
of
average. That's fine.
the torchlight coming from the town, but also off in the distance to the north, you see a series of fire lights that are moving towards the town. And it looks like they're dotted, maybe 10 different sources of firelight that are moving towards the town. But you can't tell what is carrying them or how they're moving. It's just kind of moving towards the town very quickly.
I tell him, oh, my friend, I think we are going hunting.
Hunting, just like we
Yes,
did
go up there and man the
You want me to go?
steer the ship.
I will go and do what I saw Evendur do.
Yes.
He moves over towards the ropes and begins moving his hands on the
Oh,
ropes.
okay. He's doing the whole bit.
And
Sure.
the sails slowly start coming down, but it's not because he actually understands that he's untying knots. He just saw what Evendur was doing, and he's.
We'll
everything
see what
in the reverse.
happens.
We're gonna lose the ship.
Get another character in there. I mean, he may live, but
Yeah.
it'd be good to play at least. tonight.
Dimitri is almost dead, so if we go into battle, it's not looking good.
So
Um,
there are spears and like javelins inside the ship still, because you only took 3 of the weapons that were inside and used them to mark.
We
the
did
spot
mark off though where it was.
where the portal.
So you said there's only cannons mounted on the front. There is no like heavy ballistas or anything else.
There are not. It looks like these like small cylindrical shapes that are mounted on a thing that can swivel and go up.
If I run downstairs and grab like one of the spears and chuck it at the fire ring, what happens?
go ahead and make an attack roll with disadvantage.
That was a question, Benji.
It'll probably fall
21.
down if you throw it. 21.
It goes
Roll for
21
damage.
What's a spear?
D8.
Yes, hold on.
D6.
Throwing spear.
A spear is
A
dear.
javelin's D6.
Is it a javelin or?
A spear is also D6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, D6 either way.
Yep.
Wait, is a javelin? Is a javelin D4?
No, it's also D6.
7 damage.
Javelin has a little bit further range that you can throw it. All right, so you throw the spear down.
But I want to see what happens to it. Does it just like shatter? Or like
No.
disintegrate or something?
So you throw it at one of the fire, like it looks like a torch that's running through the woods or whatever, and you see
No. I throw it at the ring on the.
Oh, I thought you were throwing it at the.
So basically,
Sure.
Dimitri's like, can we lower it and like grind and ride like and have the elementals just destroy?
Oh, I see.
shiznits
Yeah. So okay.
above
All right.
the-
Yeah.
above-
All right. So for the ring that's going around, like the donut that's
Yeah,
going
yeah, yeah.
around the airship that's holding it aloft, you throw it at it, and there's a massive spark with this accompanied by like a metallic kind of ching as it bangs
That's
off
exactly what I want to hear.
it, and it falls down into the
And then I tell
darkness.
Gizmo, take us down and sweep across.
And this is why we can't have.
I will take us.
Yep.
Okay, he goes over in front of the wheel, and
And
Evendur drove that
standing-
thing for 3 years
Hey,
with no fender bender.
I'm standing on the
Last
front.
Yeah.
I'm standing on the front of the boat with
This
my
party
leg
has
out.
had 0 days since its last injury. Yeah.
you're going
Since
Captain
his last
Morgan
alcohol
pose
incident. Yeah.
on the front of the
With,
ship.
with my dwarven axe out or whatever I have, my great sword,
Sure.
and I'm just like, let's go, Gizmo.
So the sails go down. They catch a little bit of the wind, but because they haven't been tied off, they're not secured. They're just kind of like
It's not moving.
billowing out, and from where you're standing, like it's like it occasionally like it'll flap out and hit you, and it's very
I
uncomfortable.
still try to keep my pose and like,
the airship descends very quickly, just and you kind of have like that negative G force as you're
Oh, nice.
going. Your stomach kind of goes up, and you and it's not long before you hear just this as the airship smashes into the ground and sits there smashing into the
and
ground.
then I tell him, forward, Gizmo.
And then
Towards the
elemental gets you.
lights.
The elemental gets you.
And he starts shaking the steering wheel in front of him, and the ship just kind of like barely is rocking. It's down on the ground, and it's kind of grinding into the ground beneath it.
Can I aid him? Can I like go back
I
and
think you
see?
need the wind.
No, but isn't there wind? It's like
No,
cold.
but you're on the ground.
Would I know based on seeing?
Try
Evendur?
and do an intelligence check with advantage.
I think it's just a flat 18. Hold on. Yeah. I have
Okay.
nothing for intel.
You recognize that the sails need to actually be tied off in
Yeah,
order for them
I
to pick up.
try and
So you
rush
run
them.
over there and pull the back, pull them back and secure them so that they're trying to actually pick up the wind. The ship, as Gizmo is like shaking the wheel, it starts jerking forward, and it's just this.
Yes.
As you move
Good job,
towards
Gizmo!
towards the
Let's
tree
go.
line.
The ship just falling apart. Just
Yep.
It's like.
Yeah, it drags on the ground, and
So
you're
what do
we
I?
can walk
What do I? Yeah. What do I see?
We're not
Like
even walking eye
as
contact.
it's.
all of our supplies just flying.
Yeah.
What is it doing to
Just-
the ground as it's moving?
It
forward?
doesn't appear like it looks like it's just leaving this massive divot in the ground. Like
That's
it's just
exactly
dragging
what I was
through
going
the
for.
dirt. It's not burning it or anything. And
It doesn't need to though.
right, yeah.
I'm just. I told Gizmo aim for the lights. Like come around this way.
Which
and,
lights?
like-
Which
no. I tell him the torches in the distance. The torches in the distance.
Okay, he begins moving towards the
You
torch.
killed the heir to the throne.
It's like very slow going because it
I
is-
start the war.
Dragging
I
the
start
Yeah.
the war. Wait, we
Um,
went 4 years in the future, right?
Yes.
Okay,
In the
yeah.
future.
That would have been funnier if it was in the past and I started the war.
No, we're starting the next war.
Oh, this is the next war?
Yeah, who knows? So you're from where Steve, or rather Benjen is. You quickly go up the tower, or you're just going.
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
yeah,
tower?
yeah. No, I go to it and then I want to go up it.
Sure. So people are beginning to like form some sort of like ranks behind buildings, and they have arrows. They've got their swords from probably when they served in the military at some point, like whatever these farmers and mountain citizens have. They are all currently using that as their form of defense. And they move very organized to different places throughout, based on the directions that you hear the archer who's in the tower, and he's shouting down to everybody. And when you run up, you recognize it's Hammond. He's kind of the town Schultz, so that's what they call their mayor, basically.
Uh-huh.
And he's up there and he's directing people and shouting it down. And you see him doing that. You climb up 3 different platforms until you get up to where he is. And there's a little hatch. You open the hatch and you get up top, and he's there and he's shouting over the edge. And apparently has not noticed you yet.
Does he not see the guys? Okay, do I see the guys that are coming down the hill?
You see torchlight running through, and then from where you are now, you see like the big glowing circle around the airship dragging on the ground, going forward towards the firelight. Like, it's very, very apparent that whoever is on the ship is trying to steer it towards the enemy and has dragged it through the ground and it is there. So it's actually, the top deck is probably 15 feet up, but that circle that is around that's holding it aloft is like hitting the ground and just dragging.
I immediately stop, run back down, go find Martha and Riven, and be like, we gotta go get our ship. Like,
Did someone not tie down?
I know. Before I do, I'm like,
Riven was the last person on the ship.
before. Did you put the parking brake on?
Yeah, and I lifted the ladder
Okay,
and
good.
everything. All the above.
All right, so I get up to the top. He doesn't see me, and like comically, like I'm all
You're like, oh shoot.
Demitri, and I just come back down, and I go find them. Like, we gotta go. I tell them exactly what's going on. Yeah. So good luck to this little town, Hammond.
It's you.
We'll be back. But currently, a ship is about to run towards.
Yeah, so Evendur, what happens if the containment thing breaks?
Yes.
That's
yeah. We're gonna unleash. And that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah,
Like, we've all killed lots of humanoids before, but what do we do if we unleash a fire and water elemental? Like, that's not gonna be good, Yoda's face.
No, I put it there so you can.
So I've been wanting that to happen for a while, so I'm not gonna be upset about it.
You're like gonna kind of. You're like, I don't know, my flying carpet's out of gas.
My brain is hurting. Oh,
Yeah.
Assume,
I gotta
Riven,
wash
you
my
are on your
horns.
carpet. You hear the horn, and people are all moving towards the north side of town, and Benjen runs up to the tower. Well, so you're kind of running with him, and then he comes back down
Yep.
and says, hey, the airship is...
We've got to go now. Dimitri's. He's running the ship into the ground.
Oh, what the
How
heck?
it's 15 foot from the ground?
Yeah, like the top.
And when I maybe tell that to Martha, but to Amber, I say, we're going to have to walk to Itham. Like, far more practical. Like this is going to be terrible. So we need
so
to
that
go.
motivates me.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I am not walking to Itham.
I'm not carrying all you guys on my carpet, making trip. No, I'm not doing
So,
that.
just logistically speaking, Ben,
Sure.
the ship moves faster than her
Logistically,
carpet.
it's
yes.
1d20 for a death save.
Okay.
10 or above. I'm just because currently, like, there are like pine trees like cruising through.
It does when it's going at full speed and you have the full power of the wind behind you, yes.
Okay, so maybe I don't have the full wind.
And then,
Well, also it's
You
dragging on the ground, so it's probably not going as fast as
and
you
hopefully you're not going against like 10 wizards.
Oh yeah.
I don't even. Dimitri doesn't know what it is. It's
He's
just
going
like,
How
into
did you-
battle,
And then
man.
How do you know how to
No.
play it?
He told
Oh,
Gizmo to
Gizmo.
fly.
Oh,
I told
Gizmo.
Gizmo's flying it, and I did
The sail.
the sales because I rolled an 18 intelligence check,
I love
which
it.
is just crazy. For
Yep.
me.
So, Evendur sees the ship. What are they doing? And he just starts taking off, running towards the ship. What are all of your characters doing?
We're running after the ship.
I'll pick up whoever's near me.
But take Evendur. Evendur needs to fix the
I'm
ship.
gonna need
I'll take Evendur with me.
All right.
Well, I
He's
assume
running.
does Evendur know how to fly it here
Yeah.
in this Earth?
Yes.
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
How far are the lights from the ship, though? I'm just seeing if we will make it before they get on.
Yeah, no, they're coming pretty fast, and you're going straight towards them. You don't know that they're coming after you, so we'll go to
I
you.
don't.
You see coming from the tree line in front of you as you plow through the
This is my
first
favorite thing.
few saplings that are there. They kind of just fold over as the weight of this ship is crushing through them, and.
Demitri, drunk with power, he's like, yes, Gizmo!
To battle!
There's
For
two-
Mythos!
The ship
We dine with Mythos tonight in Valhalla.
crashes through a couple of trees, and then it begins very drastically slowing down as it hits a couple of the bigger ones.
And then I tell Gizmo, take us up a little.
It has like that mithril shell, right? The ship?
You're not
It's like
sure
a metal.
what metal
It's-
it's
it's-
made of.
No.
Some sort of
Somebody
steel.
told us like 3 weeks ago. Somebody said it.
Intimate.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
adamantine.
adamantine. The,
not
like,
adamant-
strongest
Yeah,
metal
because
that-
Demitri did a metal
we
check.
know.
Yep.
check on
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Something
That's,
on it.
that's what that
Uses
black metal is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, and I gave Evendur the 1,000 gold piece diamond. I know he needs it for certain things.
Oh, right. So, yeah, he is on the carpet, and you guys are speeding towards it, and you see the airship just start crashing into the trees, and then as the ship starts going up, you see running out of the woods a few creatures that are very different looking. They are they're not
This isn't home.
quite.
You got slidered.
They're not quite orcs.
Good reference. Well done.
They appear to be. They appear to be like larger than orcs, but not exactly an orc. They're probably 8 feet tall, and they're running forward on very like fast, lumbering footsteps
Towards the ship or
towards the ship. And there's
He sees us. We don't see those yet.
right. You see them.
Perfect.
It's
Dimitri's injured.
Yeah.
A bunch of stuff's gonna
This
jump on
won't
the
go
ship.
bad.
One of them.
You're gonna see the ship go.
Great.
Takes this
We'll
a
come find
small
you.
like boulder, like a rock about this in size, and then hefts it at you at the front of the ship.
Well,
You better just bump her up.
Hey, after that, I want to get off the edge and
Okay,
run home.
find some shelter, Demitri, or
Gizmo. So Gizmo's pulling up though, right?
He
I
is.
told him to pull up.
As it started
so
pulling up, that was when the rock was tossed. And
So,
Hopefully they can't jump on. I don't know. We'll see.
They're gonna climb those trees.
I'm sure one of them can fly.
Super fast,
And then jump.
and then try to make a jump for it.
I think
okay.
it still could be our place. I think. It's just 4 years past. We don't know what changed.
So
I really don't
What
want to
was
go
it,
back to the
just
astral
during
sea.
the
this is awesome though.
Yeah,
it's
this is
the
pretty
greatest
thematic.
distraction though.
What is your
for,
armor
for
class?
this
Oh.
combat? 15,
Okay.
Instant death.
and I die.
So you take 13 damage as
How much do I have left?
a rock slams into the side of you,
Like that's a
launching
lot
you backwards
even
onto
for
the
me,
deck.
dude.
Where? Hold on a second. I got this. I had wrote down the damage that you told me last. I think this is it.
Does Gizmo
I think this
have
is
a
it.
healing potion?
You said 13?
13.
I think maybe he can heal himself.
Yeah,
Oh.
like R2D2. Or she.
I'll find it. I'll find it.
Sure.
Hold on. I might be unconscious though. Most
So the
likely.
rock hits you, you fly backwards onto the deck,
Does he? Oh, because he's on the deck.
and the ship begins taking up to where you're no longer almost eye level with this creature.
Dang, it was that low?
It was
You're 50
8 feet, and the deck's at like 15 feet, but it's kind of up on the hill as it was running towards you, and it threw the rock.
Yeah, because you were pretty low to the ground.
Yeah,
48. I had 25. So you said
13
I took
damage.
13.
Okay.
Yeah, you're knocked back
Do I have a
5
pen
feet
somewhere?
onto the deck, and it slammed into the side of you. Like orcs are normally. Oh wait, no, it's probably more like 10 feet.
Oh, thanks.
That's kind of like a marker.
Yeah,
Are you okay with that?
it's
Oh, yeah.
about 10 feet in height, but it hits you, slams you backwards. You land on the deck. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
I just tell him Gizmo higher. Oh, it was almost a 15.
Does that count?
What was it? Not almost. 8. Okay, yeah. You fall backwards prone on the deck and are obscured, so they can't see you anymore.
Winning.
Good news.
At least my armor class went up then, huh?
Yes, yeah. It's harder to hit you when they can't see you. You move up, and the ship kind of elevates out of from where the ground is.
So now I roll initiative.
And now we'll have everybody roll for initiative.
Never used a fancy Hey yo.
It works good, huh?
Which
No,
is
not
that?
for me.
I'll roll my black dice.
Yeah, that's not the
You
one
should
we
go
used
for
tonight.
I want to get one of those like
It makes sense though, because I'm
small towers.
almost dead.
Yeah.
I
Is this
rolled a 2.
walnut?
Yeah.
It's beautiful, dude.
Yeah, so what happened was I got a lesser value one and it wasn't what
Is
I
that that's
wanted.
oak?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more expensive though. Yeah.
Ben, did you cry?
Oh, hey, look, I'm working on your guy. I'm not going to have him because you might give him back. But at which point, I've had to, so he didn't exist before, but he's got a big sword
That dude's legit.
and he's got a beard. That's good.
Looks way better,
Does
yeah.
he
Ball.
have the same sized arms?
He does. You can see there.
That's the main thing. That's the main
Yeah.
thing.
This dude looks way better though.
I know, I'm working on him. I'm gonna, but you can't have him yet because you can't. I don't want you to give him back. This time.
So, yeah, because you might.
You can't use him. You have to find your own character to use.
Yeah.
Here's my guy with 2 wrong hands. Have you seen his hands?
No.
Look at his bow hand and his other hand. Like,
Yeah.
childhood must have been rough for him.
Yeah.
Teenage years.
His thumb on his left hand's the opposite way.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Look how big his other one is.
How does he shoot like that?
Nah.
No, that's
Like this?
What?
Or
Yeah.
That's his
Lee.
spatula arm. You know?
Yeah.
No, he's just so quick. It's an illusion.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is a
Illusion, Michael.
large
Okay.
hand.
It's as big as his head.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I can find. I'll find another one.
Oh, I'll roll.
No, you
And
should just
he's
put
clearly
like.
right-handed, so it probably works
You just
out.
put green putty just made out of this.
Yeah.
So just,
Yeah.
I'll keep using
All right,
it.
going around.
21.
Okay. And Demitri?
2. I rolled a nat 1, so.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Oh, you add
and
something to this?
Riven?
Your dexterity?
Oh. With this die, I rolled a 19, but that was my third roll.
Ooh.
My actual one is an 8. The other 2 immediately got fired.
And Martha?
22.
22. Okay, very interesting. So the only 2 people actually on the ground running get to go first. You see on the clearing about 120 feet ahead of you the ship, and running up to the ship are these massive, lumbering, larger than orc creatures.
And then they sort of start running the opposite direction. They're like, whoa, 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 okay. Let's rethink this.
The ship. So it'll be Martha first.
Would you
then-
say they're like 8 feet tall?
They're probably more like 10.
10 feet tall.
How far are they away?
They're running
Whoa.
up to the ship, and you are about 120 feet away from them.
120 feet. Longbow.
They'll make athletic checks to try to jump on the ship.
Longbow. Shoot the closest. No, the one is closest to the ship.
Okie doke. And go ahead and roll for attack.
16.
Nice.
Okay. That is a hit. Go ahead and roll. Oh, wait.
No.
No,
No,
sorry.
okay.
Sorry. You fire, and you hear like the whistling of the and just the ding as it apparently has bounced off of some metallic armor that this thing is wearing.
Oh.
They're armored?
They are indeed. You could not tell in the
We
night.
are in trouble.
I think you're in trouble.
No, I'm like,
We can turn back to the town.
He's sleeping.
I'm bleeding out, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Gizmo, up higher, Gizmo.
Just you're in space now. You're just
He just keeps going.
How high am I supposed to go before this?
So you start rolling for Constitution check to breathe.
Yeah, right. Right. Hey, my con's pretty high, so But I'm bleeding out, so maybe not.
Your concept, but I think it's holding your breath. So I think you got 1 minute plus your cons.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
I have 5 minutes.
All right. So it is.
That's a long time.
Is it my
and
turn?
then you're
Or?
going to spend your move to go up. What? 40 to 60 feet.
It was 30.
Oh, you could
30.
rogue, right?
Yeah.
You could dash, use your
I cannot.
bonus.
I
to,
cannot. I am a rogue, but
Yeah.
I'm not level 2 rogue.
Oh, you're
I
not
see.
level 2.
Okay, Benjen, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot 2 bow
How many
arrows.
are there?
You see
15 hit.
15 does not hit.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Dang.
But does it hit them and just not?
This one it does miss. It just
Okay,
Yep.
so I don't know that yet.
Yeah.
Because if it,
Yeah.
like, I'm like that should have gone in.
Yeah, we're oh.
okay.
Whose turn? What did we decide?
Let's
we're
see.
gonna
From what you can see, you
Yeah.
guys are running up.
Yeah,
I'll move the
Yeah,
ship so
we're
that it's
using
over
a
here.
combo chart.
You guys are coming
so
from that direction,
we'll see
and you
what
see
happens.
these
So,
massive.
if somebody, we see Bebop and Rocksteady.
Oh my god.
Basically.
Oh
That's what it
my
looks
God.
like. So if somebody was running in the dark through the forest towards a 10-foot armored monster and fumbled, what would that look like?
That would.
He needs to. He
I don't
needs
think I
to
want to use
check.
your tower anymore.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I rolled a 1 on the
Oh
second.
jeez. That's a.
These are not actual. Those are trees.
Okay.
This is the tree line behind them. They're coming out of the clearing towards the ship, which has,
Are there 6 of them, or are there?
you
Yeah.
see
6 that we
six.
can
We
see.
see
Yeah.
Yeah,
I rolled a 1.
And how high would you say the ship is
I rolled a
now?
1.
you miss.
Oh, okay, no fumble.
Is that what we decided we were doing? The fumble?
No, I don't. I think we were like
I think
up
we
for
did.
a
No,
vote.
we did though.
Yeah.
We did though.
I don't
Because
have
it'll
another
work
character,
it'll work
guys.
against me too if I roll a 1.
You guys are super far away though.
You have that like super powered dice tower now. Like,
Okay, this actually makes sense. You
You're both.
Both things
I'm
now.
so glad that the fumble makes sense, Ben.
you're considered frightened
True.
for 2 rounds.
Holy
So
smoke!
you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of the fear is within sight,
All
and you
right.
can't willingly move towards the source of the fear.
Yep.
So
But I don't have to move away.
you fire the arrow, and it looks like the creature just like slaps it out of the air, and
Nope.
freeze up and start looking around like, okay, how can I get away? And you see Riven flying above you towards the ship.
And then you're like,
Okay.
wait for me.
Yeah. Go down the rope.
Drag me.
Yeah.
How high is the ship? What'd you say right now?
It's about 30 or 25 feet up now.
Okay, cool.
So,
Yeah, because I think before combat I told him to start raising it.
right. So it has now gone to. Where's my notebook? Where's my notebook? Here it is. Okay. So you all rolled really low.
Super
What did Evendur
low.
roll?
I rolled a 1 for.
Nice.
So it's probably
about
actually
Gizmo?
like 0.
What about,
Oh,
what about
Gizmo.
Gizmo?
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I rolled the 2 for him. So.
Dang, bro. Come on.
You know, I'm
man.
getting those ones out of the way.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's
good.
Mini
Initiative.
Benjen starts in the beginning, and then once the people move, and then you can move in. So, tactically.
So-
Benjen's not going any closer.
Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens.
So, one creature runs up to the side and is below you, and it puts its hands together to try and like hoist up whoever is next in line.
Oh.
And then this creature runs up and is going to make an athletics check to jump the distance. 25 feet up, and that would be. So you feel like a slight like jolt as the side of the ship, an impact hits the side of it, but you don't see any head or hand appear over the side. Something has jumped against the ship.
ledge. Oh, against it?
and it falls back down.
we did close up all the ports, right?
Yes, yeah, those were all-
everything's closed.
Yes. And then the next creature is going to do the same thing. Yeah, again, you hear a zoom, zoom, like two loud, heavy thuds as these creatures have both run and slammed against the side of the ship.
I'm just glad that we're done.
And then
Demitri wouldn't make it if one got on the ship.
Maybe we should walk to Ithon. Like,
out from the forest comes an even larger creature
Smoke.
who is about 20 feet in height, and he like
he just grabs
the
the
sound of
And he just keeps the ship down.
yeah. I'll actually.
You better hope he doesn't like tip up onto it, mantle up.
No, he went louder.
Yeah. Oh, good point.
I think the ship's strong enough to lift that giant up with it.
Oh,
I don't think
yeah.
we never tried. It was all weightless in the astral
Oh,
sea.
yeah.
One way to find out.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna find out right now.
Yes,
This
we
battle is
are.
crazy.
So, this blue-skinned giant with a long white beard, and he has a helmet on that has these massive horns coming out the side that are as big as probably your torso, and is wearing them on his head. And he runs up and just like has his hand over the side.
It
and
could
you
be a
see-
torso that he was wearing on his head. Could be worse. Like that would be worse.
That is true. To be fair, that's true. You see this hand come over the side, and the fingers themselves are each as big as your greatsword that you're carrying, and it just holds onto the side, and he strains down. The other hand comes up and pulls, and the ship just goes down just a little bit, and you just see like the eye level with the creature, and he looks down at you. It's a dwarf. And he puts the one hand down, and then the next thing you see, hearing
So I stop eating them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I really.
glass.
So
I
good.
know how it is.
The next
You
thing
have
you
stomach
see
all night.
Hey,
is
do you have any mangoes?
I don't. Next week.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
oh
I still
yeah.
mangoes, so.
You ate 20?
Do you
You're gonna
really?
feel gross. Beautiful. Beautiful. But gross.
Thanks.
Love ya.
Is this creature comes up over the edge? I'll put your character here towards the front,
You're
Okay.
screwed, dude.
and it's about 6 feet taller than you, standing over you, and you're kind of lying prone there on the ground, so 8 or 9 feet taller than you.
Just play dead.
Standing over the side. Oh, Gizmo.
Just start attacking Gizmo.
There.
Gizmo!
Hurry! Let's get the robot
I
out.
have extra characters too, so.
It's all good, dude. It's all good. If he goes out now,
Okay.
I mean, it's all good.
So,
Is that Gizmo?
I need a Motron. I need
Yeah,
a Motron.
I was trying to find Motron online, but
Nobody plays Modron, huh?
Everyone hates on those. I told you that. Like most of the community, from what
I think I found one. I think it's gonna take a little while to come out.
So, yeah, he's over there on the deck, and the one creature gets up on top, and he is wearing what looks to be some type of metal armor over it. It has like standard plate look to it, but it's not as all-encompassing as with a regular human because of his sheer size. And he's holding a great axe in his hands, in two hands. He comes up over the ledge and then makes a strike down at you
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh.
with the great axe.
He could miss.
No, he has advantage.
Yeah, because he's prone.
Oh, it is prone.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your AC again?
15.
15. Yeah, it slams into the side of the surface, and it just as it bangs off the metal deck, and then it takes another swing at you, coming down.
Is that like what
Not
the
good.
Pope uses?
Yeah.
Or is it like Leona? What is it?
Crown.
Yeah, it's one of the. So I have.
It's perfect for a Motron.
I have things that are like for like a royal
Magic weapons and
like
stuff?
royal jewels. Like I have a
Oh.
crown, and then I have a scepter, and then
Yeah.
that is.
I want to be the top hat.
He was using that for the little familiar I had.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's great.
So
I mean, we'll take care of him when you're
yeah,
gone.
the Modron's there. Anyways,
No, that's good, man.
As
I
long
think
as we
this is
can't
it.
get
I
up
think
to you,
this
dude.
is
Yeah,
it,
like,
man.
no, maybe Riven. I say maybe.
It depends on
No, wait.
what Gizmo does,
I think
really.
we can
Yeah, he
do-
comes over the side,
Taking
and
care of
the
Gizmo?
Oh, what's the
second
second
attack does hit you.
Yeah.
Everybody else.
And you
I don't
take.
know how far away I am.
Because you can fly, move your movement, and do your bonus action. So you can move
Oh dear,
times
where?
per turn. If you don't.
2d6?
I do
No.
wanna attack.
Here.
If I can get within 60 feet.
Take
Then you
11
move
damage.
twice, you move twice.
As the second, the axe blow comes down and slices across you. Are you unconscious?
No, I had 12 hit points.
Oh, all right. So yeah, 11 damage, and
I was like, no, I'm good. No.
blood sprays over the surface of the deck, and he's there above you.
Is he wearing underwear?
He is wearing some type of pantaloons
Okay, cool.
mixed with
That,
his.
that would be the worst.
his
To
metal armor.
go out like that.
The
Pantsless, just.
what do you think? It's
Oh, that's your
dark.
concern. One
This
hit
is
point.
the
He's just like, I don't want to die like this.
Not like this. Not like this. Another one comes over. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh yeah.
Now I get advantage on these rolls. Yep. Yeah, it lands over on top of the deck next to where the giant is, over here on the side,
Sorry, Gizmo.
and he
It's
laughs.
Bebop with the Hulk's hands. He's got those Hulk hands from Target.
Yeah.
Like it's
That is a hit.
it's just for size. Let's just see just for
Oh,
size.
you don't need to roll. I have 1 hit point.
Okay.
And I don't think you'll kill me because my
probably.
max HP is 48.
No,
so
definitely
you're
not. Okay, so yeah, you go unconscious and are dying, and it just another spray of blood from like the same wound, and you for a moment like trying to force your way through it, but then your vision blackens and you go limp on the deck of the ship.
Oh, thank you.
He
Hold on a second.
there, he did that.
Did you have a magic item?
No, that's like free action, but hold on. I got a.
I think I have a ring.
Then it uses its bonus action and runs over
Oh no, Gizmo.
at Gizmo.
Oh, sorry,
And
buddy.
it is there in front of Gizmo.
And just like crushes
Oh,
him.
pointy triangle.
The next.
Gizmo's gonna kill all of them.
Use my
Gizmo's,
triangle.
Gizmo's gonna kill all of them.
This one gets on top deck,
You get a triangle.
runs over to
You get a
Gizmo,
triangle.
and then makes an attack. That's a hit.
Gizmo's dead. Also.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah, they got the ship now. That's dope.
He does.
I want to remind everybody that there were two things I wanted:
Yep.
a pirate ship and a portable hole.
Are both gone.
I wanted to apologize to everybody at the table for ever
Gizmo,
wanting anything.
Is Gizmo still up?
He takes 5 points of damage, and then it swings again at him.
Oh no.
And the second one does hit.
They could just like get a putting wedge and off the boat.
9 points of
Gizmo
damage.
knows to jump ship. We talked about combat protocols.
I bet you has a parachute in that.
No, he has wings.
Oh, he does?
He
Oh, he does have wings, yeah. He just gonna
Yeah.
use his action to disengage and later
Yeah, he,
glide down.
He's there, and then the last one tries to get on deck too. And it does make it up on top. And it goes over and is looking out towards the city. And it's going to make
We just destroyed the city.
That city's toast for sure. Really admirable of you to like.
Give them the ship.
Well, so
That's
you
nice.
save the city.
No, they're gonna use a ship to destroy the city.
We
It's gonna
bought
be
them
epic.
time. How else could we have bought them 34 seconds?
Yeah, no, those guys would have killed all of the people in the city anyways.
Oh, for sure.
No, but if
Super
the ship was actually higher, then we could have met up in the ship and just cannonballed them. But
Oh yeah, we could have used
Yeah.
the ship's
Hey, we don't need
cannonball.
your commentary right now, okay, Michael?
Yeah,
Okay, so
you're making it worse.
Yeah, seriously,
we
man.
could have just like
You're picking at the wound.
We could've done the
Riven
long-affected
and
one.
Evendur are heading.
How far away, technically?
Probably 80 feet.
Okay.
You have an Evendur doodad?
Yeah, I'll get a wizard here very quickly.
Are you running?
Yeah, I'm
You're
running.
biased?
Yeah.
Or you were biased? Or is
Here,
it?
here,
Yeah.
we got it.
Oh, all right, cool.
Put Evendur up there. There, you use easier with this guy. I mean, you're only gonna use it for a couple more rounds anyway.
He looks on over.
True story. True story.
Maybe you could play Gizmo.
Hey, do I give you my character sheet on the sly, and we could like integrate him in this same campaign or same episode, or would I have to
Same
sit the rest
episode?
out?
What's this?
You're not dead yet.
Oh, my bad. I'm just saying hypothetically.
Hypothetically, you could. Yes. Girl.
I'll just be one of the heroes that comes in
Yes.
and helps save the.
Maybe they're looking for a king, so
Oh yeah, I could be the king. That'd be cool.
Someone's gotta do it.
I know, right?
There currently is a king based on what they said.
oh okay.
It's just they're missing the previous king's heir.
Right.
Ah.
King Thuheath passed away, and his son died somehow. So there is really. They said that the new king is King Alm from the Bastion of Alm.
Okay.
All that free food we have on the ship. Freya gave
They're
us-
not
Oh
gonna
yeah,
appreciate
there's a
it
bunch
for
of
sure.
food stores on there.
We got all this for you.
Fresh
Yeah,
veg.
really nice.
City. And then
Yeah.
Sorry, Freya.
Oh, sorry. That was how the last one ended too. Everyone walked into the tavern, and they were like, "Man, where has Benjen been during all this?" And then you come out from behind the counter with food, and they're bringing it to the tables. Oh, hello, everybody. So you
Like
were
all
baking
spice,
with
yeah.
Miss Freya back there.
Nice.
As that makes sense. So you are there. Your friend. He. So the one.
Is
goes
that
over
my
the
second
edge.
round?
It will be the second round after it's everyone's turn.
Okay.
Everyone rolled like twos on
Okay,
their
yeah.
initiative.
yeah, we're still on our
So
first.
you see this guy run over with your dark vision that you have, and he looks over the edge really quick, and then scans, and then his eyes meet yours, and then he starts yelling in Giant. Does anyone speak Giant?
No.
Evendur? Does he have his thing going on? His.
No, he doesn't
No.
have Cumbrian language
No.
going on.
And you're feared, so you're worthless for 2
you're
rounds.
Literally, well, can I fire?
You can still
Disadvantage.
attack, but it's disadvantage on attacks
Oh.
and ability checks because you're frightened.
Figured you're just like in the fetal position.
Yeah, he's
Almost
like-
done.
It's more like,
Hiding behind a tree.
what do I do? So,
That looks bad for a
Yes.
war veteran. Though.
This was not
the MOS that I signed up for.
well, maybe he's got a little PTSD.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
war.
That's what it is.
Or it's the 25-foot giant. Just saying.
Or that.
Maybe.
You never actually fought a giant,
Yeah.
but whatever these creatures are, they are on the ship and they look like they're in control. So now it is Riven's turn.
Get it,
Riven.
girl. Get it, girl.
So. I have so many things I want to do.
Evendur spells.
So I'm going to travel directly.
Just all fireball is what. That's
I
all it is.
assume.
It's just all
Not
fireball.
Oh, he was.
He uses chromatic orb.
Yeah, correct.
Well, he leveled up and he's got some new cool stuff, but
You're talking to the wrong guy, man.
So this dude, I
He
know
has
he
to
sees
spell
me.
magic?
You what?
I know that dude sees me.
Yes.
So
and
I-
he's shouting at you and pointing.
I want to evade.
Yep.
I don't want. I figure he's gonna be throwing something at me. He might pick up Demitri and throw him. I don't know.
Lucky catch.
So I want to fly the carpet towards. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Towards.
You can assume the rest of this is all surrounded by trees. This is kind of a clearing
okay.
between the village and the airship. 'Cause they had you land
There's
in a field.
there's a strip of like a clear
There's also
trees. So behind the ship is like a. Actually, I don't think this is that accurate. Maybe if the ship was turned. If you guys are walking up behind the ship, following it.
Because we're kind of
That's a
far.
clear
Because the
path.
mountains like here, so we have to pretty good.
Hold on, I've got
We should be able to see that.
got to think. I can add here. It's trees that have been knocked over and run over by the airship in its path of destruction and
Wouldn't that have
devastation.
been rough terrain?
It will be considered difficult terrain.
Oh,
It's
just
going
for
this
us.
way.
No, I meant for them. Oh, sorry.
They're coming out of the clearing of the trees that you were going towards.
Oh, okay.
So we haven't made rough yet. So all us can be going rough terrain.
Nice.
Alright.
Nice.
So it's going this way.
Mm-hmm.
So the giant grabbed the front of the ship?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of hit trees, and those trees have slowed it down, so it's not really moving forward.
It was
anymore.
trying to move up.
Right, it's trying to go up.
Okay. So I want to fly towards the back and get as close as I can, and can I cast darkness and use my wand of polymorph or no?
No, you can do one of those as an action.
You can move.
If I cast my wand of polymorph, or if I use it,
Save Gizmo.
can I only use one charge, or can I say how many charges I'm using?
So one charge is one cast.
Is
of
one
polymorph.
attack?
Yeah,
Okay.
because polymorph is just it. I think a wand of polymorph, upping it. If you're so the only reason you would want to up it is to increase the difficulty if you're trying to polymorph a bad creature into something harmless, like a rabbit. Something.
Yeah, like that
Oh.
big giant into like a squirrel.
But if you wanted to like polymorph Gizmo into something more ferocious, you could do that, and then you would only need to use one charge.
Gotcha. Okay. So,
Oh,
that's what I want to do.
Gizmo.
So I want to, I want to fly as fast as I can, to the back of the ship where Gizmo is, because I feel like he's about to get destroyed.
How fast can you move?
60.
Right here?
Well, I'm only.
That's
I'm,
only 30.
I'm,
Oh, here's
yeah.
a ruler. Here's
Well,
60.
maybe
This is
40.
60 feet.
Oh,
Bam.
from
6
here?
inches.
Oh. Okay.
Because I was only 80 feet away.
Not that there's a reason why I have a ruler.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, you be quiet.
All right.
Okay, so I
You
want
guys
to
didn't
use
have to answer
my
so quick, okay?
wand of polymorph on Gizmo to make him into the biggest, baddest mofo around.
Get it.
What would you think the
RoboCop.
the biggest? baddest-
Yeah.
Riven.
Have you seen
yeah.
Terminator? That.
Something bigger than the giant.
Okay.
So if I can make him like a 30-foot something, like a,
Oh, you've seen the elementals?
can I make
The
him
elementals
into
on
something
either
like
side
that?
of the thing? I don't know. I'll show
I
you.
don't know what the limits are. You should try for like a dragon or.
Yeah, I want to make him into a 30-foot dragon,
I
fire-breathing
just now
dragon.
caught that giant saw a dwarf. They're going to kill you. Like giants and dwarfs hate each other.
Oh, they did.
That's why he laughed.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
It's a dwarf.
I just connected. Like there's the whole,
I didn't get it.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Like the
history.
dwarfs were enslaved by giants for.
Oh, they were?
Yeah, you would know that as a dwarf.
Sure, I would now.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's the equivalent of the level of the person that you're putting. That's how high of a CR
Ooh.
you can use.
Oh.
Or if you're doing it on a bad guy, it's their CR and lower.
Well, that's not going to help in this situation.
Now, I will tell you that it would be 2. It would be a CR of 2 if you're doing Gizmo. And the biggest thing that you could get.
It's like a bear
for
or something. It's not that.
I'll probably just do it against the bad guy.
That would be.
Do they have
hilarious.
RoboCop in there?
If you
They
do
are
it to
Mordekainen.
the
Check
giant-
Mordekainen.
Shut your mouth.
There's
Yeah.
a giant constrictor snake. There's a giant boar. There is a giant spitting lizard. There's an aurochs. There's a bunch of dinosaurs, but you wouldn't have known what
An
those
oryx
are.
is like a deer.
It is
A
kind of, yeah.
spitting lizard? How, when you say giant, how giant?
It's 10 feet tall. So it's as tall as
tall
these
as this
creatures, and it's a lizard.
And I think you polymorph when you lose our help, turn back, and you still have your help from?
Yes.
Yeah, but Gizmo's not gonna know that.
No, but that was.
There's also a rhinoceros. Tiger.
All of these things are terrible. Put onto a flying.
Yeah. Pretty much you'd be hindering them.
And then going down from there, there's a giant spider, there's a giant vulture, there's a lion, a tiger,
I like the. I kind of like the spitting lizard thing. Does he spit out like? Is it like venom or something, or acid?
Yeah, he's able to spit out poison.
Cool. Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's-
All right.
Hopefully that works.
You can move one more time your bonus.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to base my information on what you could conceivably know.
I would
Like-
know about the lizard.
Right, you would know about lizards.
'Cause I've been wanting one for a while.
Not studying, watching Craigslist for good sales.
You're like, oh man.
3,
all
2,
these- okay,
good
so
home.
so Gizmo suddenly, just his metallic sheen skin erupts in this bulby, fleshy mass, and then it grows in size, taking up the 10-foot space, and then that flesh begins covering itself in scales as it comes to its full size. And you see before you a giant spitting lizard. And is there a picture? There's no picture. That's okay. It looks like a giant lizard, and it has this
What color is he?
green. Well, he's black in coloring. It has like a black shiny sheen to it. There is a full moon out, so you can see the moon reflecting off of his scales that he has, and he has like just like this green drool that's coming out of his mouth.
What's Gizmo gonna
Gizmo.
do? He's like a sentient.
Yeah, he doesn't know how it is to be
this is
organic.
awesome.
so-
He's going through all kinds of experiences that he otherwise would probably not have had on Mechanus.
We all wish we were in a different situation, Gizmo.
Yeah,
So-
for sure.
All right, so you polymorph him. Are you going up with your carpet?
I am going. No. I want to go towards the front of the ship and like.
Because you used your movement to get towards the ship.
And then
Oh, I have a bone. I have
Yeah,
a.
she has a bonus action.
Oh, right. Yes, you do.
I want to drop Evendur off somehow. I don't know. So maybe I'll. If I can like go around to the side.
Fender says, you could put me up in the crow's nest.
Okay. So that's the plan then. If that's what he wants, then we'll go up there.
So he can get into the
Evendur
crow's
wants to
nest.
get within range to ask him if they know how to, what the power word is to change the serpent stick. That's the only thing he ever asks
like,
anyone. Hey, by the way,
Did you have enough movement to get to the crow's nest?
I was
you
only
probably
20.
got close.
I was 20 feet away.
Yeah.
No,
right
you're not
there.
close.
No, but you're going at an angle though. You wouldn't
I don't
go
know
to
if
the
it's
ship
so-
and
Is
then
60
go
feet,
up.
right? Is it
Six.
carpet? Yeah, 60 feet.
Yeah. So
You can get within like 10 feet probably and just throw him.
Jumping distance.
I don't think
Natural
he's going
one.
to be comfortable
Yep.
jumping out into a moving platform. Oh, wait, oh, hold on. Actually, so the thing went up.
And then they got pulled down.
Well, the giant's
Oh, right.
pulling it
Yeah.
down.
He didn't actually go up that high. Okay, all right. So you are above the ship, but not completely onto where that is. You're not in range of their attacks.
Okay.
You're like here, but
Okay.
you're not all the way
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get on the ship. I don't think I can get on.
Yeah, you can't.
He's gonna-
Because the
villager.
ladder's up, the rope ladder's up, so
Sure
if
is.
you can't jump up. You're
Okay.
oh, there's one or two guys prone down there with the giant.
Until you
Yes,
serve it,
this
the ladder's
is
down.
true.
Oh, nice. Look at you.
But
You're
not
on
as a
swords.
ritual, as an action though.
Yeah, I guess as an action.
So Gizmo's only going to be this way for an hour. It only lasts for an hour.
Right, or until he drops
Or
to 0 hit
until he
points.
goes to 0.
Then he goes back to his original hit
So I
points.
hope he does some damage with
Minus
his
15.
Or just distract
Venom.
them.
acid.
Or he'll freak out and jump off the boat.
yeah, kill himself. He's like, this is the worst.
No,
ever."
the boat's only like 20 feet off the
I'm
ground.
organic.
I'm organic. Okay, so
Classify yourself.
He
I
might
must
just get
reclassify
hungry.
myself.
Oh, you know what? When someone hits him and he feels pain, like organic pain for the first time, is like, I don't like this. Stop.
yeah, he's got some dents in him from
I'm a
the
complex
great
reason.
axes that
Yep.
hitting him. So
Must reclassify. Must reclassify.
I don't know what to do.
He spent his turn to reclassify
Okay.
himself.
So on to Riven's turn. It's between Gizmo and Demitri. Gizmo will go first because Demitri.
Sure, I'll just roll a save. Nope, failed.
Eee.
Oh,
It could have been a two fail. That was pretty
failed
close.
saving throw.
Yeah.
And
All it takes is one hit from them and it's death.
okay.
Or you roll a natural one.
Well,
Gizmo is going to
Oh, for real? Oh, because it counts as 2, huh?
disengage, and he climbs over the edge of the ship
I knew it.
and
Freaking-
I
disappears
taught him
over the
well.
side. But everyone else who, like Benjen, you can see that he hasn't dropped to the floor. He is sticking to the underside of the ship and is crawling.
They don't
underneath.
get opportunity attacks?
No, he
No,
disengaged.
he's-
He used his action
yeah.
to
We
disengage.
don't know what this is.
So he's crawling on the edge of the ship with these like sticky pads that he has.
Yeah.
It's sticking to the metallic surface. So
I assume that he cowered it out. I'm just like, freaking Gizmo.
So the ship
waste of polymorph.
doesn't move then because he was pulling it up. So
right. Yeah, it's not going anywhere now.
okay, no, it's still.
And we didn't change. We didn't see Gizmo change.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Evendur and Riven did.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah,
though.
no,
I
you
just see
a
the
large
lizard.
lizard,
Yeah.
10-foot tall lizard, just
Oh,
crawl
crap.
over
Yeah.
the side and then go underneath it.
I know that's
Is he the thing I have the best view of then?
That you
Don't count
you can
it.
No,
see
you can see the
these
guys-
large guys on the, and then you can see like his entire lower half of the giant's body.
Okay.
So you can see the crotch of the
All right.
giant.
Hit him right in the gonads.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
It is not. It is Evendur's turn. Evendur is there, and he is going to cast with his wand of fireball to try and hit. Where's fireball? What's the radius of fireball?
25 feet, but he has the ability to sculpt it.
Oh, right.
So if he did cast it around me, he would say that I'm
Yeah.
immune.
Well,
And he would hit
The ship.
probably those 3 dudes.
he's going to try and hit him, hold on, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So if he drops it right where the mast connects to the ship, he can actually hit these 5 in the
And now we'll
blast.
learn that the ship can move.
What's the...
Yeah. Watch it melt the ship and then no one gets it and it just falls and
And the
elementals come out and kill everybody.
We turn around, man. We turn
Hold on,
around.
I want to just remember how many charges of fireball he has, because they're all the way back
I
up.
think he has 5
5.
Didn't he
or
use-
6.
Cause, no,
7 charges.
Oh, 7, but
Because he used it in the astral plane where the
No,
sun.
we slept.
No, we did
We had-
because there was no sunrise. So
Oh, we had a long rest.
At
oh, is that what it is? It's a
Yeah,
little
every
loophole.
daily at dawn.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
at
charge-
dawn.
But there was no
Astral plane,
dawn in
there's
the
no
end.
Sophia.
But we
Spell.
okay, so we didn't rest here though. This
Then he's going to cast
Same night.
fireball. Because he's got...
No, we're supposed to be doing that right now.
yeah, I know, but these guys decide to attack. I don't know.
I don't even know what happened.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
I wonder if
It wasn't the airship; it was the giants.
Okay. I need to
Actually,
make
I
this
saved everybody because these guys would have crept into the
Feel
village.
like they might have come for this ship.
No, they would have crept up into the village.
I think
so.
you did the right thing.
The right thing would have been to stay 80 feet in the air back near the village and just let you guys
I,
fight.
Ooh,
I
they
really
all
feel
failed.
like this is coming from like you killing the Gith Sarai, like chopping up to a million pieces.
Oh, yeah.
Karma.
I put them into the wall. So you
you
guys-
just smeared it, we come in there just bust.
I just, my frustration, I wrote in blood, like, no one lives.
Yeah. Good idea
And they
though.
get the Yankees blood.
7, 8.
We come in there.
Okay.
How does it smell? I
Yeah.
think those orcs had something.
Yeah, it smells like Gith Yankee.
Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay. 12, 22, 28.
I might do more
31,
against the frost giant.
32 damage. And
I mean, we don't know it's frost giant.
none of them saved.
Oh, nice. Evendur coming in clutch. 32 damage. They're like, ah, it burned.
That stings.
I don't think it would affect the adamantine or whatever. I don't think
Okay. Yeah. Okay, 32 damage. freaking
Hey, is the steering wheel of the ship made of wood or
It
it's
is
all
metal.
Okay, it's all metal.
Everything that has been part of the ship has all been made of that black metal.
The mast? No, the sails?
Oh,
The sails are
sails.
They are so.
Hey, didn't he, so it was Evendur, but it was a different campaign. He burnt our last boat.
Yeah, yeah, it was sinking as you guys were fighting. It was on fire and I think taking on
Talked to him
water.
about this.
God.
He like
I
make him
regret
lose.
nothing.
Yeah, make him lose his.
I think he ended up going up his rope trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As the boat sank.
I think this happened last. We
Yeah.
were both on the shore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No, I was there on the boat.
Dorian was
And
on
Dylan.
the shore.
Dylan was there.
What was my character's name? The Barbarian? The old one?
Hey, what was your character in that campaign?
That's what, 8?
I was alone.
I tried.
No way.
Yeah.
Where are we at,
It's never been
Oh, sorry,
A.
she remembers his
No.
name.
Yeah, Dorian.
Yeah.
Okay, the
Oz.
blast fires
No, Oz was the
down.
first one.
Evendur is there. He's up on the carpet still. It's top of the round.
You're like,
Mark-
I don't
too
know,
many
there's too
going
many NPCs.
I just know it's Roshana.
You're up, Martha.
Martha. Okay, let's see.
Kill them all.
I'm gonna move 30 feet closer. So here.
Why? Why are you going closer?
I have to.
Aren't you
Can
scared?
I see anybody?
From where you are, you can see
Well, aren't the ships
the
Yeah.
giant,
higher? So.
and then these two creatures on the ground.
Okay, let's see.
Couldn't he see the heads of those guys if they're 10 feet tall on the boat, even though the boat's 20 feet?
up.
Like,
No.
based on the angle? Oh.
Well, it's
You
nighttime.
can see a lizard
It's
crawling on
nighttime
the
too,
bottom.
right?
It's nighttime, but he's a human.
Oh, that
Yeah, because
explains it.
I could see the brightness from the.
Oh,
from the
that
spiral
would,
thing.
that might light it up though. Huh?
Right.
Yeah, humans wouldn't really see
Well, it's
that
like a-
lizard then if it's dark in the darkness.
Well, it's like a
Well,
bonfire.
in here.
No, but,
Like it could, I mean,
The
depending
sail-
on where it
The
is.
sail catches fire.
Nice.
Caught
How is
fire.
the ship gonna sail now? We can never have nice things, bro.
Is this are they 60 feet away?
They are.
Yeah. Well, the boat was 80 feet from where I was.
Oh yeah, no, they're probably 100 now from where you are.
Okay.
Well, hopefully the town guard comes,
Yeah,
because if not, you all are dead.
Yeah, they're actually right behind Benjen.
Oh, nice.
That's what I'm
I'm
reading.
just gonna move.
Yeah, I'm gonna need.
I'm gonna move 30 again.
What's her face to?
Okay, yeah, double
revive
move.
me?
Yep. All right.
That's the only thing I can do.
What's?
So, well, you're actually probably right up. Like you're probably maybe like 10 feet away from where the ship is.
Oh, Callie.
But then the ship's 20 feet up.
I'm like, Callie, save me.
Khaleesi.
Yeah. Okay. So
Dang, you're burnt.
Some sun.
it
I
is
like
now
your
Benjen's
scratching.
turn.
I know. I'm sitting here like dying.
Me too.
And then I had
There's, like,
chiggers. I got. No. Sorry.
It's your turn, Benjen.
I don't do anything.
He's scared.
You can
Frightened.
attack.
Okay. But it's disadvantage.
Yeah, he doesn't look. He's like,
Yeah. I do the thing where I close my eyes.
yeah.
I'm doing it at disadvantage though.
Yes.
10. Yeah, so 3 plus 9.
You're attacking the
12.
giant.
Well, whatever's there, 12.
Just
The
general
thing-
area.
The giant's gonads.
I do try to shoot down because I know that nobody's like I don't want to shoot on the boat. I only want to shoot what I can actually see. Wait a minute, I'm a human. Can I see anything?
Yeah.
That far
there's,
away?
so there's a
The
ring
ring's
of
spinning right
flame
here.
that's around this,
Alright.
that's emitting.
Cool. So does 12 work?
So good thing, and at least the ship's not gonna move forward
Yes.
Yeah.
because the sails are burnt.
Yeah.
Do I hit 12?
So the ship won't move.
to
Yeah,
the giant.
so-
But it can go up and
Giants?
down.
No.
Okay.
It's an
Can
elevator.
it?
but-
Can
No, it,
No.
it
Because nobody's
so
flying,
it
right?
sticks into his leg, but it
Oh,
doesn't
we-
look like
we-
it did.
we-
anything.
Oh.
It's a
Okay.
sailboat.
He didn't
It's really
flinch.
not real
That's
world.
it, but now I'm done.
So-
Halle fetching
No,
Luya.
it's not.
Okay.
I thought you get 2 attacks.
I did.
It's now.
Oh, yeah. Hang on.
Oh, right.
That would have. Oh, hey, so it's 13.
13.
Does that hit?
One higher.
No, it misses. The,
13. No.
You enjoyed that.
a little too much.
Yeah.
So, okay.
No, you are terrible.
The end of its turn.
Oh, so that's one
Good thing-
one
good thing,
round
like-
down. One round down.
No,
Not
From
two.
fear.
No,
Oh, that's the second one.
Yeah, that was it. He did two.
Oh,
That's the first round down of fear.
Wait a minute. Do I have another round?
Yeah, he said 2 rounds.
Yeah, so I have another round.
Yeah.
Gummit.
Okay, so
Don't roll once
the
ever.
one guy who got up. Oh, wait,
I wonder who agreed to these rules.
Yes.
I think the
Stands up.
Such a bad idea.
and tries to climb to the top of the.
Everybody's like, no, Steve, I don't think it's a good idea. Me and you were like, yeah, let's do it.
Falls down prone again. This guy tries climbing up.
Is the giant laughing at him?
The giant is like trying to keep track of everything that's going on. He just got a fireball to the face, and the beard that he had just kind of is just completely burned off. Like it was a very long white beard, and it's like singed completely up to his face.
He's mad.
And his blue skin has this like red, like glowing pain to it. Like that was a very bad sunburn.
Who did that?
Avengers did 32 damage to all of them except the dudes off the boat.
Right.
And the sail.
Oh.
Oh, and the sail
The sail.
took 32
So now the
damage.
ship is an elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like these guys aren't getting away. They're like jumping on the boat for.
This guy is successful in climbing to the top. You are prone, and you're towards the front. You're right there. He sees Riven and Evendur up there, and is going to throw a
Evendur?
javelin at them.
Well, is Evendur
That's
still?
a natural one. Okay.
Nice.
Fumble table.
Fumble
There we
table.
go.
Guys, so glad we agreed to these fumble tables. Such a good. I mean,
Okay. So it fires or throws the javelin, and as it does it, it kind of like overextends, and you hear like a pop, and the arm goes completely like limp at its side, and it apparently popped its shoulder bone out of place,
Nice.
and its arm is like dangling useless at its side, but the javelin kind of like flies far off to the side, not even close to where you guys are.
He just got too
And-
excited. He's like, "This is my chance to
Yeah.
show the giant."
The next, so you can see a difference now. Up close, you can. These creatures are slightly smaller than these creatures. These are clearly ogres, but these are some weird looking, like they're not orcs, but they're larger
They're
than
Urukai.
orcs.
Oh wait, we can't say that trademark.
They have more orcish features, but they're halfway in between the size of where like an orc normally is and where an ogre normally is. So it's something.
They're braiding them. Oh.
that's probably super messy.
Yeah.
Erk killed his mate again.
So that one.
There's
oh, I
an
need to
episode
write
of
it.
Futurama.
Yeah.
The Amazonians
Too many
crushed the
things open.
pelvises.
So is Evendur still? So he was hanging out on my carpet with me.
Yep.
Still.
He's like, do you know the word to the staff?
Yeah.
Right now, all I can think about is sinking this staff.
Yeah, if I had this staff, I could make this snake.
You know what would be really good right now?
Mhm.
It's a boa constrictor.
Yeah.
You
know what's not flammable?
The next creature takes. Oh, you know what? It doesn't have a rock because it climbed up. So it is going to try and climb up the mast, and
As it's burning.
as it's burning.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, on this fire, is it heating up the metal?
It's a
Ooh.
natural one. Okay.
Maybe. Oh, another fumble.
Guys, good job on that.
Just catch on fire.
He starts to climb
Yeah.
up and then he falls.
Yeah, like the metal is kind of like superheated of the mast, and it just starts climbing it. And he falls back down to the deck prone. That guy has disadvantage. Popped his shoulder bone. That guy falls prone. This guy is going to throw a javelin.
Don't pop your shoulder out. Hit him.
16 to hit you.
Compared against what?
Armor class.
That's 15.
yes.
Okay, that is a hit.
Heal.
And
Look at Steve's over here stress eating.
I know. I don't like peanut butter.
you
Can
take-
I do vexing escape prior to?
I think that's an immediate reaction. I'm not sure.
But can't you
I
only
mean-
do that once a day?
I haven't.
It hasn't been a day.
Yeah, you better save it.
Or
Oh,
it has
you're-
been
Well,
a
that's
day.
where you like teleport.
Yeah.
A long
You can
rest.
do that?
It's
Reduces
been a long
damage.
rest.
we've done
Taken
at least
to
one
0
long
and
rest.
teleports up to
That's why I was saying
60
it's only
feet.
2 days
Yeah.
in the portal.
If you
because
would
we
like.
just got once.
The spear is coming
2 days,
towards you. What
4
do you do?
years.
I would like to teleport.
Either dodge his claw.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. I want to teleport up to the front of the ship.
Okay, so
Now remember, you can't move.
you land next to, on the edge, you know, like a
Yeah.
boss, next to Demitri.
You have a plan?
No.
And,
She's like, I don't have a plan.
Have you told anybody the word to your carpet?
No. Of course
Evender's
not.
on there. The
Oh,
carpet
she
is
can-
on
but she can't
autopilot at this
control
point.
No, she
I
can
can
give
control it with
orders.
my- Yeah.
She could say,
That's
take
not
him,
15
take him to the
30
top.
feet.
30?
It is more than 30 feet away from
Well,
you.
he's just gonna sit there.
But, I
and
mean,
chill
you
on
could
it.
have... Oh, wait, no, it's not your turn. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but the carpet, even if it didn't receive any action, it wouldn't fall.
No,
it would
just
just
stay
No,
stay
it just
there.
stays there.
Right.
So
So
you can chuck
the,
spells from there.
the javelin just goes wide, like right where your head was looking over the edge. You see it just go fly off into the night, and then you hear Martha. No,
And then
just
one of the
Oh.
guards, one of the city guards.
Sorry, buddy.
You're
impaled
bad man. Bad man.
by an errant javelin. The next person.
Oh, doesn't the city have a wizard? I mean, that guy could probably kill this whole.
They have a
lot.
wizard in this goofy old town?
Yeah, some old
Some
wizard.
old wizard.
Rasmus.
Rathmus.
Rathmus needs to come murk all these dudes.
With
There.
us on it because he's probably can't sculpt.
He is going to attempt to throw two-handed style the great axe at Riven up there, or at Evendur.
Oh, I totally just left him there.
Both,
Not
both
bad.
basically both.
Don't worry, he has a great AC.
Hey, does he
Yeah.
does he have cover if he's almost directly above them?
Well, he's a little
So-
higher than that.
It's gonna hit the carpet.
The
the
carpet,
carpet-
I thought they
the
weren't- I thought they
carpet's
weren't.
magic though. It's
Carpet
not
is
gonna-
I
magic.
thought we weren't within
die.
attack range of those guys.
They
Through it.
Oh, he threw
He
it.
threw it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
yeah, yeah. You're well out of attack range.
Oh,
but he
what
threw
if the
it.
carpet like
Yeah.
crumbles
Oh
up
my
and then
God.
a vendor just falls?
Yeah.
We lose
It's,
more of
prone,
definitely
dude.
walking. Definitely walking.
Then it makes a
Dude,
vendor
I'm gonna be
make
so
a
mad.
dexterity.
This could be like a party wipe right here.
We're talking. We have 2 party members.
I'm
on the
good.
ground.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're good, but a
Evendur,
vendor
I'm gonna have to like.
misses.
Slips
Yeah.
off the side as the carpet, like kind of like is jostled by this great axe that goes up and hits it, and he just barely gets his arm over the edge and is holding himself up. And he's
On the
dangling
boat?
off of off the carpet.
Okay.
He's dangling off the carpet midair above these these waiting giant creatures, and
How long can he hold his own weight up? He's not that strong.
then
Not that
the
strong.
giant.
His hand starts buckling. He's like, no, no.
It'd be funny if like the carpet just starts to like loosen a thread like all the way back.
Yeah, like on Aladdin.
Yeah.
What's the
You just slide
damage
down at
per
that point.
5 feet?
Oops.
It's 1d.
Oh,
one-
no.
I messed everything up
per
because
10?
I'm holding so many
26%.
books.
Because he's 60 feet up right now. If he falls off that carpet,
I'm
that's
sure
like
those pine trees will break.
it's like 66 of damage, but I don't think he has 30 something life.
The
What
giant
if, what if
sees
he,
the
as he's
human
falling, he
dangling.
lands on the
Google
giant
thought I
lizard?
wanted to look up Fallout Boy. No. Fall damage.
And ooh, okay.
1d6 bludgeoning every 10 feet.
Oh, that's a 1 for the
I
giant.
think it's a
He,
max.
he kills
It's a
himself.
max out.
He kills himself, Ben.
Okay, so he takes the rock out of a bag that's on the side of him after he climbs on deck, sees Evendur, and then chucks the rock at Evendur, not hitting him.
He's dead.
Play dead.
He's
Evendur
dead.
is
He's gonna
going
fall
to-
and hit and take damage off that too. He's gone, dude.
Sorry, buddy.
Good thing.
We
Martha's
can't.
close.
We're not ready to give that dice tower to you yet.
Hey, hey, Ben. You know you have access to his character sheet, right?
I
know,
know,
but
but I would need to pull it up on my phone, and I need to log in. And
That's a lot of work.
I figure he has some kind of
I'm just
spell.
saying,
He'll do it when it's
How
like
many
when
hit
it's in a
points does he
bad,
have?
like a dire situation. He'll go ahead and pull up the character.
Yeah, like right now, how
Yeah.
many hit points does he have?
Like
Because
some-
he's gonna die.
That's a great example.
yeah.
Yeah. For example,
It's
that.
like, yeah. It's like
Hypothetically.
Moon. When you watch this or listen
Yeah.
to this, you're about to die right now.
What are you talking? No, he's not gonna die. He's gonna fall. Healing word. He's up.
Does he have healing word? Oh, you do.
No, you won't see him.
No, he's gonna be falling right in front of me.
Oh,
if he
falls on the boat.
no, if he fall, that's 25 more feet
Oh, maybe.
from up here. So that's that's death for
No,
sure.
that won't be instant death.
8 times
No, but-
6 damage
Surely he has some kind of spell he could cast,
plus
like
the rock.
right before.
Plus the pine trees.
Oh, he has that shield spell or whatever.
Yeah.
He would use that, man.
Shield reaction.
Well, unless he has to
One.
like use his hands
Oh,
because he can't.
yeah, maybe it's not.
Ooh, yeah.
What is it, verbal, somatic, and
If it's both of his hands, and yeah,
That's
he's done so. Look at Ben's like, oh, sad.
No.
He's like, oh, you're dead.
Oh, I liked him.
have you ever seen him kill a character?
Huh?
Has he ever killed a character?
Not yet, no. This is
How
his.
long have you
This
been
is.
playing with him?
We started playing 2 years ago.
Rudy killed his own
2 years ago.
character, so.
Okay.
I do.
Evendur takes 24 points of bludgeon damage, fails his strength saving throw, and lets go of the carpet and begins falling
He's dead.
to the deck.
How fast is he falling?
He's dead.
He could be.
He'll hit the deck next round.
Okay, he's still in the air.
Yeah.
You know, because you fall like 6 seconds.
Is well, I don't even know. I'm still scared.
Wait, he's only 60 feet up.
Yeah.
So
Not even,
in
no.
one round he'll hit the floor.
Yeah, hit it. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll die next
I don't
round.
think he's 60 feet up.
Yeah,
Yeah, you said it.
you were right here.
Yeah, you're.
That's like 60 feet
yeah, 'cause you're
from
10
the
feet
bottom.
from the top.
That's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30.
Yeah, like
Maybe
30.
30, maybe 40 feet then? I
Because
don't
we
know.
couldn't move. I could move 60 feet, and I couldn't move all the way to the
Things are
top.
looking grim for Evendur.
From
Okay,
where I
so yeah, he gets hit.
He's
And-
not-
We're probably like 30.
Was Evendur max health?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, have Evendur cast one more fireball as he's falling. He's like, if I'm going out.
I think he'll try to save
Certainly
himself.
Cast it on yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
like kamikaze the frost giant.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. That's what I would.
For sure.
Okay, so
That's what I think he would do. Let's vote.
Let's vote. He's not here.
Don't miss
no.
Evendur.
Okay, if this is higher
Okay.
than 10, he would.
I feel like he'd pull out a
Yeah, he would.
17 done.
No,
He would.
He would actually.
All right,
fall
it
as
is-
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, one last
One
rip.
last toke.
Yeah.
And then he throws it away and he casts fireball.
Yeah.
Riven's turn. Riven, you are standing on the prow of the ship. Nobody is really paying attention to you. Demitri is on the ground, bleeding out. What do you do?
There's blood everywhere.
Yeah, it is dwarven blood. It's,
So this is considered a sneak attack. Then
if
if
you're
nobody's
attacking
looking?
someone,
Yes, this is a sneak heal. Correct.
That's not my thing.
Nope.
That's not my line.
I forgot.
We don't have a
She
healer.
doesn't metagame.
Well, I think that
What's
you
your
have a
thing?
healing potion, but
Who, me?
I don't.
Oh, I don't. No one has healing potions, bro.
I only have healing
Evendur
word.
does.
Healing potions. You can't die in this game.
Down
Callie.
into the Underdark.
So I didn't
I
Evan-
had them
Evendur-
use both.
I didn't think Demitri would shock himself that many times.
Yeah.
I was like, bro,
Pretty
what are you
stupid.
doing?
I do have a healing potion.
Because I asked him
I
to.
won.
I asked him to steal them,
Throw it.
and he grabbed like 2 vials or something.
And
I
then
was
it
like,
just shatters on the
But that's
ship.
it.
Natural one.
Yeah, he doesn't have any of his
The healing potion is
character's,
scared.
items or anything that I could.
No, you throw it to the giant. He's like,
two
there.
party potions, and they were stolen or they were used.
I think we're all gonna. No, not we're all. You're safe and you're scared.
Me and Martha are good.
Yeah.
Martha's. I don't know.
I gotta
what-
turn Martha beautiful.
I don't know
We'll
what.
get married. It'll be
Right,
awesome.
Right. She's young.
Yeah, I'm super rich now.
I'm gonna turn her beautiful.
I meant fix the curse. That's all.
Yeah.
If she happens to be
So, No, but these dudes
So,
What are you talking about?
rebuild the sails and they'll have a warship to go wreck.
I pull out my
havoc
magic missile.
on The world.
Yeah, an adamantine.
Okay. Wand of magic missile.
Space
Yeah.
jammer
They don't
spell
even
jam.
have
so I guess
those
it
in this
would be
time.
considered sneak attack.
Like that's the
It
only
won't
one,
because
and they're
it's not
Yeah.
like sneak attack is like
No, not
crossbow
adamantine.
or
Not
piercing
adamantine,
damage.
they had to be.
This would just be you casting spell.
Then I would use my crossbow
Okie
instead.
Step 1, win D&D.
Cast
Who
darkness.
Step
are you
two.
shooting at?
Cast darkness and save me.
I'm not gonna do that.
Now.
Who? So
This guy's standing next to Demitri.
that guy.
No, it's out of my
then
throat.
The green guy
I'm
next
just
to
like-
him.
It's like
Maybe
falling on,
two attacks.
just falling on her boots, and she's like,
You
oh,
can only
geez,
do
one attack
focus
with
here,
crossbow.
man. Come
Right,
on.
I'm bad.
Trying to cast a spell.
Is it flanking with my corpse?
You are not threatening. So,
Yeah, there's so much blood, it's like difficult to read.
Yeah, difficult. They might
slips.
slip. They might slip on my
And
blood.
one guy did slip on the
Oh,
map.
jeez, now my auntie's starting to clean again.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna
Yeah.
have to
Oh,
do something.
one guy's still down there. Didn't even got him.
Yeah, he rolled
Yeah.
a 1 to or 3 rather.
What you got, girlfriend?
I'm gonna use my crossbow on that little dude, little orc.
This guy?
Okay,
Yeah,
Okay.
do it.
I'm doing it.
Roll an attack roll.
18.
That is
Oh,
a hit.
natural 18 is
21.
probably, yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Kitty girl,
Go ahead and roll for
kitty
damage.
girl, kitty
Plus
girl.
sneak attack.
What's that? The
D6 crossbow.
I think it's a D8. It's a heavy cross. Isn't it heavy or is it a light crossbow?
Light crossbow's a D8.
You upgraded your game.
A hand crossbow's a
Bummer.
D6.
Yeah, she bought all my stuff.
And a heavy crossbow's a
And
D10.
then I got this. My wife
This
let
guy?
me buy
I'm
it.
pretty sure you don't have
For
a
my
heavy
birthday.
crossbow.
which
No,
was
it's
May
a light.
15th.
What am I doing?
Happy birthday.
What'd you say? 6?
So you have the wrist crossbows that have the sleeping poison darts, and then you also have
30.
your light crossbow, which is bigger.
Oh yeah, I was using my
Huh?
Okay.
crossbow.
All right, so that's a
37,
D8.
dude.
You don't look
Do I have a
Yeah.
dude?
It's because I act like
It looks like a
12-year-old.
double pyramid.
This guy.
and I collect comic books and play D&D.
You collect comics?
4.
Yeah, dude.
Plus sneak attack, which I think is
Love comic
2d6.
2D6.
What are you reading?
So Black Monday Murders.
2 and 5.
7 plus
comic books that
4.
are great.
For
So Saga.
11.
Read Saga. It's pretty popular.
11 points of damage?
Yeah,
Do you read it?
that's all I
Okay.
do.
How do you want to do this?
It's
That
too
dude?
expensive for me.
Yes.
So
Yeah, it's expensive.
I would like to, but
I wanted to I wanted to shoot him like
You know, with,
right
Vox
through his
Machina.
brain.
yeah.
Sure. So you, his head looking up in kind of like a stupefied, like look on his face as he sees the vendor start falling.
Super expensive.
He opens his mouth to scream in triumph, and you shoot the crossbow bolt through his ear, and you see
Headshot.
on the other side of him just like a little bit of the gore like pokes out of the other side, and he just falls backwards off
Does
the
the
edge.
gore splat on the other guy?
He falls backwards over the edge, over and into the darkness below. You hear a as he lands. Oh wait, does he land on the other guy? That's the question.
That'd be hilarious. He's trying to get up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's. You hear a loud groan as he apparently has fallen on the other person,
That's yeah. I've tried that before actually.
and he takes that much damage.
Well done.
Nice.
I had total faith in you the whole time.
Sure.
Like-
Sure.
Okay.
I knew it was going to be awesome.
So, it was Riven's turn. It is no longer Riven's turn. Do you want to use any other, if you have cunning action, you could try and hide.
I do.
Could run.
I
You
want
hide
to
under, you hide in the
hide.
blood.
Hide under Dimitri's
Spoon
corpse.
Demitri.
Yeah, just roll them on top of you.
He's so much smaller than her. You're like,
I do want to just like jump down next to him,
okay.
so like, in case anybody does try to
Sure.
attack him. I got you, buddy. I'm here for you.
I'm here when you die.
You certainly are
Unresponsive.
It is meow. Dimitri's turn.
Nice. Oh, nice. A success.
Heyo.
Hey, that's one success.
Just need two more. Natural 20, you'll be back up. Natural 1, you're
turn.
good.
Gizmo.
Over the side of the railing, you see a giant lizard come up, grab the dwarf in his mouth, and then head back over the edge.
Does he grab him by the nape?
It's
like a little kitten? Or yeah.
It looks like that, but it's really just grabbing like his armor that he's wearing, and it's like just dangling from it.
Did you see him turn into a lizard? Oh, you turned him into a lizard.
Yeah. So
Did it scare you a little? What the?
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like, I really hope he didn't just eat him.
Full sick out.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm hungry.
Down.
Gizmo.
Quit it.
What is this feeling? I'm hungry now.
Brings you down to the forest floor, climbing off of like one of the trees that was up against it, like leaning off it, and goes down, and it's now on the ground. Oh, it actually has more movement. So it's going to take you and start moving off into the woods towards the town.
Nice.
Oh, wait.
So
Town's
you
gonna kill
see
Gizmo.
a giant lizard go over the top, come back down, and you see Demitri hanging from its mouth, and it starts taking off into the woods.
You're like, hey, get back here.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh. Well, I mean, at least Demitri didn't
I'm
die.
for real gonna end up as one of the bricks in the Shadowfell, like that
Yeah.
angel warned me about.
Try to explain that to the
Yeah.
angel. You're
Okay,
like, hey,
this is what happened.
Our friend got turned
Alright.
into.
Have you met
I
Riven?
didn't know.
It'd be a lot easier if you knew who Riven was.
Evendur's turn. He falls and hits the surface of the deck
Ooh. It bounces.
with a loud thud and a thwack as
Does it
his
bounce?
body hits the metal. You know
No,
what? I'll
he's-
do a.
It's not gonna bounce
He's
over 5 feet
conscious.
high.
But no, I'm saying like he could try and aim for the edge.
Oh, sure. And take
the
more
kick.
fall damage.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
How many hit points does he have right now?
He has 11, and is now.
Hey, that's
going
what I
to
had.
Hit the surface, and it's,
Make Riven roll the damage.
You
should make Riven
how
roll the
high was
damage.
that? How high was that, man?
Yeah, I
45
got
feet?
56.
Wait, 66. Go ahead.
66.
What does he got there, Riven?
I don't know.
Yeah, make
Why am I
Riven do
doing
it.
this?
Can Riven do it?
Yeah, I'll
Yes!
that. So 1d3.
I just add all these up? Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Sorry, but
If it's more than 11, he's
Oh,
like
it's gonna
bleeding
be
out.
11.
Yeah.
It can be like all sixes.
It's definitely going to be.
Oh.
Oh, 18, 19. Oh my
12,
goodness.
22, 23, 45, 26.
Ah.
Dang, he's way in the
He
negative.
bounces
Yeah.
a couple of times.
Yeah.
So it's
Off
a
the
solid
side.
metal ship. He hits with an impact, just it just.
And this,
smacks
no,
him.
so
but
no
blood
give.
squirts out. Just blood like a melon from that height.
Gallagher. Oh, that's awesome.
But the carpet's still floating, so.
Uh huh.
Yeah, the carpet's good. The carpet's
And
Totally
the
good.
clean.
carpet is still standing.
I look at it, I'm like,
So it technically would have only been 4d6 because he's 40 feet up.
Are you gonna re-roll?
yeah.
After we roll.
It's still more
What
than
did you
12.
do?
Maybe we'll get rid of
66?
Or
it.
11, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll still be more than 11.
No.
Nope.
Oh, no.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Nice.
Yeah, smacks with a.
He's at 2 hit points.
Like he can't get enough
Words.
breath for him to actually scream in the amount of pain that he's
Because
in.
his lung is punctured.
Actually,
Yeah.
you did him a disservice because if the giant or someone hits him at 2 hit points, can insta-kill him.
Oh, the
Yeah.
frost
It's-
giant could
yeah.
squish him.
He only has like 20
What is
hit
the
points
frost
or
giant
something.
wielding?
He has a great axe.
What's Evendur's max hit points?
He's 20, right?
Hold on, no, it's.
Martha, you better go do
I think
something.
it's
I know
like
you just saw that
32.
happen.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I don't, because if the ship is above,
I
I
thought
just
it was
saw.
20 something.
No, you saw
No,
him
no,
fall.
did I see him fall?
You had to see him fall.
Yes.
But I can't climb up.
Yeah, there's
That's
no
the
way.
There's a tree
It's
that's like
25.
leaning up against it that you
Oh.
saw the lizard climb down and run away with the dwarf in his mouth.
Is it-
Don't worry, I got the lizard.
I got that
I'm gonna
lizard.
save Demitri.
All right, yeah. So yeah,
No,
six.
but if you kill
30
him, he turns
yeah,
into
he's
Gizmo.
32
So
hit
Gizmo
points.
again. Okay.
It's just one more round. I'm not gonna
Being
do anything helpful. It's a
So-
good thing it's not like fighting's not in my class name.
Yeah.
You know. What's your role in the party? Not a
Chef.
fighter.
Mascot.
Yeah, chef,
Mascot.
mascot. I
took
provide
before
water.
Marth,
Entertainment.
Is that what you're talking about?
The water boy.
Okay,
Yeah.
top of the round, it is Martha's turn.
Have you ever had really good camping
So
food?
is there a way from where I am to get on the ship at all?
If you climb up the side of the tree, yeah. You'd have to use your action basically to climb onto the ship. But you could do it this turn if you wanted.
How high is the ship?
20 feet up.
20 feet.
Okay, I'll try to climb.
That's cheap.
Okay. You run over to the tree that is up against it and you begin climbing. Go ahead and make an athletics check with advantage.
Oh, great.
Advantage.
10.
Ooh.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't have any modifiers to your
No,
athletics?
10. I'm not supposed to be this
Oh,
goal.
he falls. She falls.
No,
prone.
yeah, you get up to the top. That was enough. It was a regular it was.
Hey, thanks for throwing us a bone this game, dude. This episode.
It was basically a telephone pole with like the little.
Like,
I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I can't pull myself up.
it was really easy to climb,
Can't
like
do it.
because the ship had the tree like this.
Yeah.
So really, you're just like sort of like bear crawling over the side of it, and then you get to the top.
He
and-
nerfed it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna set DCs, an easy DC would be 10. That's you hit it. So you're on deck, and that was all of your turn to get on deck. So.
But
it
he has
is-
a bonus action.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Do I see
Or
Evendur?
she does.
You
I'm still bad now. Right
do
now, so
see
he is
Evendur.
correct
Yes,
You are Badman. That is correct.
Badma sees Evendur.
You're still bad.
Who's Badman again?
He was the guy who Riven
The ex.
Oh
with
yeah. How do
Get
you
some-
feel about that, Badman?
I like
I
it.
mean,
get an
Riven.
immovable
I
rock.
like
Play it down.
Now
You don't get your
I know
magic
it's not-
items back.
I know it's not really him, but
Yeah.
I'm like, this is kind of cool.
Now she's fighting next to him.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah, team.
The healing would not be very great. Yeah.
Shoot him with a healing arrow.
shoot him with a
There's
healing
actually
arrow.
a magic item called a dagger of healing, and you stab someone, and it heals 2d4, but it inflicts 1d4 damage. So you could potentially hurt them more than you heal them.
Yeah. That sounds like a Demitri.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get you that.
Yeah.
No, I would give that to Gizmo, just in case I
He's
ever
trying.
Point
got
them with
hurt.
my triangles.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's healing
Heal them
triangle.
with your triangles.
I'll
Yeah,
give the word on
He
Evendur.
like prison shakes them.
5 for Evendur.
Oh, okay, alright, so.
Five.
He's at
alright.
7.
He's at 7 hit points.
I want Gizmo to have a healing triangle now.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
feel like he needs one.
Yeah.
I feel
I'm
like he
so
should
glad
be-
that you're calling it a triangle.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Triangle, triangle, triangle.
So we start saying that, we go to the smith. Hey, you got any triangles?
Oh, wait,
Let me
wrong
check your
language, wrong
triangles out.
language. Yeah.
I do have a
Complex
triangle.
triangle.
Complex triangle. Yeah.
Yeah, we check out your complex triangle. You have any
Yeah.
magic triangles
We're
lying
looking
around?
for a shape that's a little bit more complex. than
Yeah.
this. All right, Martha, that was your turn. Is now Benjen's turn.
He's like, I just know the one triangle, like just the one is the
Like
line.
you just bring for dinner bell.
I try. Yeah, I try to shoot the lizard who's attacking, running away
All right.
with
Try to
our
eat.
disadvantage.
Yes, because
This is your
You're
last
right, he's
turn.
right.
19,
oh yeah, and you're frightened.
12 plus 9.
21, so 19 and 21.
Pull up the
Does
stats.
That
that,
hits,
fit?
man.
Does that hit Gizmo?
It does.
Probably
It
both.
does hit the lizard. So
It could just be
roll
his
for
tail.
damage.
Your fear is gone.
Then his tail would fall off and it would
6 plus 6,
generate.
12.
Okay.
And then, how many hit points does he have? Oh, that doesn't count, doesn't count, doesn't count.
can't
It has to go in the tower.
Wait, that's
18?
That's not damage.
Oh, I just finished damage, it was 12.
Oh.
And 5, 9, 14.
That is also hit. So 12 plus.
5, 11.
11. So 23.
23 points of damage.
All right. You hit the lizard,
Oh, he's gonna
and
spit acid
it
at you.
it looks towards you, and it like it just lets out this
Let
strange
go of my friend.
squeal, and it begins angling its way towards you.
I knew that was going to happen.
Bring
And you
in
are no
Demitri.
longer frightened.
Whoa, I'm no longer frightened?
No, but you
Or at
lost.
the end of my turn. Do
you,
I run
yeah, you
away?
can't move.
So can I run away?
You can run.
I run away.
He
Then
can't,
it's-
he can't move
30
toward these guys.
Yeah.
Right? These guys caused him fear, but he can still move.
He can move away from them all he wants.
Yeah.
Is he chasing after
Me.
Yes.
Benjen with Demitri in his mouth?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
But I'm sorry, I'm running.
You're just like, "Ah," you've been just
Yeah.
screaming this whole time, huh?
Yeah.
Scared?
Well, no, I was trying to be quiet. So nobody sees me.
It's like that
All right.
moment in
I'm
Big
done.
Hero 6 when they get on the island and the pigeon shows up and they all
Yeah. Exactly.
misses everything. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening with Benjen right now. Okay.
You don't.
You ran out of arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are the MVP of this battle.
So Evendur's
His
there.
I'm
ours.
gonna save you. Don't worry.
The one
Natural
Orog next to
one.
her.
Shoots.
Yeah.
Get-
Shoot, I did.
He shoots Demitri.
So,
Oh! Okay. I can't believe I just rolled 2 natural ones with advantage.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Perfect.
oh, what happens? He kills himself
We'll see.
instead
He
death.
could fall on top, but like be like
But
protected.
now we have a look.
Evendur.
They are the funnel toward us now. See?
He chops down and it like rings like it, and he like shakes a little and trips over Evendur and falls over the edge of the ship.
Ooh.
Now we
He's
just have
going
to
to
deal
take
with.
falling damage.
We just have to deal with four people.
Well, he's not
on the
dead.
ship.
Yeah.
We have to deal with 4 people on the ship.
Who's the
He's
guy
got
laying
the
down?
wind knocked out of him.
Yeah.
Who's this guy? Is he
Like-
laying down? Is he dead?
He is
No,
prone.
he just he was trying to climb the mast
Yeah,
and then he
he
burned
fell.
his
Okay.
hands and fell prone.
Got it.
He falls, and you hear a as the thing hits the ground and cries out in pain. Okay, the next person's turn is going to run over to Evendur and try and
He's dead.
squash him with a great club.
No, he's gonna miss. Not 2 natural ones, right?
No, but it was a natural 1 and a 3 with advantage, so it's a miss. Just ding, just hits the side of it. The other
I know Evendur was a tank.
goes over.
Yeah.
His AC is like 11.
Yeah.
Okay, that hits.
He was going to cast Howitzer next.
He only has 7 hit points,
Yeah.
So
before he starts to bleed out.
he's going to hit with. Oh wait, hold on.
I wonder what the giant's gonna do if it attacks you
This
guys.
is like the 3rd episode where whoever's not here like almost dies.
I
Don't
think,
miss.
I think
Yeah,
yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like that's.
You better be bringing
that's
that
the
baby to this session.
Oh man. Okay. That one. Oh, okay. It only gets 1 attack.
Good thing I have
Okay.
high AC. at
So
least.
that one does hit.
We just won't stream with the camera, that way
Yeah.
we don't get judged, or she doesn't get judged.
Yeah, we just tell it
Holding,
it happened.
holding her
Sorry.
newborn in one hand, rolling dice
He
in the
has
other.
11 hit points.
7.
No, 7 now.
7. Okay. The great club comes down and you hear the sound of bones just crunching under it. And Evendur goes unconscious and is dying. He
Oh,
is-
and blood just starts pooling, and you're
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
does not.
It
Sorry,
doesn't look
buddy.
pretty at all. So
You see, like the staff just.
Yeah.
Breaks, breaks.
That's that little-
Yeah, it turns into a snake. That was it. He just had, the whole time he just had to let it go. Stop white knuckling the thing, man.
No, that's when his spirit goes into the staff.
Ooh, he
and
becomes
then-
this. It's like
yeah.
the ring of whatever it is. Yes.
Oh my gosh, that makes me want to have it happen now. Okay, so the next person sees a certain tiefling on deck and is going to run over there and swing with a great club.
Stepping on. Oh, Dimitri's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
No, slipping on blood, right?
18.
Yes.
Yeah, her
15 AC.
Yeah.
15.
You take 11 points. Wait, 14 points
That seemed a lot for
of
me.
That's a lot.
That's
bludgeon
a
damage.
lot.
So he runs over him with
I
this
like that.
this club that is as tall as.
So I'm totally distracted watching everything that's happening over here with what's his name?
You just
Evendur.
get hit in the face.
Yeah, just from the
You're
side.
distracted.
This
Badma
is
shows up to you.
Well, I don't know, dude.
It says she has 25 hit points, but that's not right.
Yeah,
We
you're
talked
level
about this.
5.
I thought it was on the.
Yeah, we never fixed it, I guess. So you
Yeah,
just
there was a text
pointed
going
it
around saying
out,
someone
but-
help Riven figure her crap out. And everyone was like, yeah, we
but
should
no
do
one
that.
did.
Yeah.
No, she's never dies.
So You roll
okay.
a D8.
So that
right?
hits you.
Just roll
You take that much.
So,
Just
14.
roll it right
Yes.
now.
14 bludgeoning damage. And then the
When's the last
giant
level you put hit points
moves over.
it's probably.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're dead. It doesn't even matter. Don't worry about it.
And swings with his great axe.
Final 3?
What am I doing? How do I do this?
Yeah, so she has 2 levels.
yeah, you just-
2d8 plus her con is
8.
1.
Oh, 8,
10.
10,
So 10 plus 2.
so 12.
12 plus
Yes.
25 is 37. Minus
And-
14.
Oh! Okay.
Minus 14.
Because he just hit you.
Oh, that
yeah.
bad 37. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
37.
really doesn't matter. You're about to die.
Yeah, you're gonna die with this.
Minus
with
the
this
14 from that.
Me and Dimitri
Yeah, so it's
saved the world on the
We
writing.
thought the beach was gonna die, but the rest of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be awesome
Gibbs
if
and
I
Dimitri, the only ones that
live.
live.
If me and Gibbs live, he just polymorph drops and I'm like, he's moved. We have a moment.
Yeah.
I just hug him like.
But he can't heal you, so.
He
He
has a healing potion.
No.
No, there's a cleric though in the city that I tried to holler at
He's
and
one
I
has some
blew
kind of
it.
healing
So-
something.
No, it gives no
the giant pulls back his great axe that's bigger, slightly larger than you are, and then swings it at you. And you see it coming just barely duck in time, and it goes right over your head,
Woo!
And- cuts the head off of the ogre next to him,
Oh crap!
and his body falls to the ground with blood just spraying. And then as it hits the ground,
If he does that to his own guys, imagine what he'll do to you.
It mixes with my blood, right?
right,
It's
yeah,
just
there's dwarven and
very
ogre blood
unsanitary.
there.
the
all over
whole
deck.
front end of the ship's full of blood.
So
We're gonna have to total the ship. It's total.
Yeah.
Like
Plus that.
the insurance.
Call the insurance company.
Yeah.
Hey, the all the
I got a bunch
all
of
the
What's our
cells are burnt.
deductible? Yeah.
Yeah, all the cells are burnt. There's blood all over the place.
Okay.
We got
Now
giant guts
it
everywhere.
is
It's gonna
Riven's
be
turn.
haunted now.
Ooh,
Riven, it's your turn.
nice.
Haunted
Magic missile.
pirate ship.
Spell flying.
Oh, okay. Wand of magic missiles.
Yeah, 6 of them.
6 charges of magic missiles. Okay.
All into that dude.
You're gonna need to roll several d4s.
So I have 7 charges, right? I'm sure that's right. I'm pretty sure I have 7 charges.
Yeah.
I'll use
How many charges?
all of them minus 1.
Right. So
I
I
think
need
I have
6
7.
charges.
What am I doing? How do I roll? These guys?
You'll do. Hold on.
Yeah, 6, right? Is it 6?
6
1, 2,
total?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Or
Well, if
There's
she doesn't
7.
want to render her
Oh, yeah.
wand
I don't.
inert,
So it'll be.
then it's
she will use 1 less than the
yeah.
total.
So it's 6 or 5.
I think it's
Wand of
6.
magic missiles. It has 7 charges, so
Yeah.
6. Regain 6. You can spend 1 or more of its charges to cast a spell. For 1 charge, you cast the first level. You can increase the slot level for each additional charge you spend. So, it'll be 5 more slots. I will be good at this someday, but until then, I'm going to have to look it up. Okay. A dark deals 1d4.
Hey, you still have
Sorry.
44 hit points.
I haven't hit yet. I'm way back there.
3,
Yeah, I still haven't been hit either.
And I didn't
3 plus
Yeah.
4 times.
5.
Was it 4 times? I
You
don't
roll
even remember.
It was a
8d4.
lot. It was a,
Yeah.
it was a lot.
He even
I rolled
went
8
back
of these.
and
1,
shocked
2,
himself
3, 4,
more.
5, 6.
So you're gonna do 8d4 plus 8. That's gonna be your total damage.
Get it, girl.
Assuming, oh yeah, it doesn't make. Ooh!
Nah. Oh, well, yeah.
It's this number, right? On top?
Yeah.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That kills frost giants in
11,
Benji's
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 23. Oops. Plus what? Plus 8?
Plus 8.
So 31.
It's not bad.
So far,
It's gonna
this
look like a
giant has been
discotheque
hit
up in
for
Narrow.
63.
What color is it?
like a Daft Punk concert.
Okay.
What's that? Fallout?
How many dice did you give her?
Yeah, you
2.
you pull out the wand
Which
and then
color?
say the
You took my
incantation
red
word,
one.
which is
I got this
Go.
one. Right?
go, and suddenly these
Yeah.
purple lights just shoot out of the front of it into.
Well, you hold it with both hands, right?
Yeah.
It's like, like a machine gun.
Sideways.
It doesn't actually have a
Shot.
kick to it, but you still like jostle with it.
She's put a handle on it for sure.
To hold it.
Or for flavor, she points it in the opposite direction.
Uh-huh.
I mean, obviously, it's a hit on that way. It's magic missile.
Yep.
So they all just slam into him, and the giant reels back from the barrage of magical assault. And I'll say that he steps back 5 feet. Oh,
And
you killed
falls
him!
Over.
he does not.
He
die.
slips on the blood.
He's fine. You know what? Sure. Dexterity saving throw. No, he's good. Okay, so he like slicks through the blood going backwards. It is now Dimitri's turn.
Success.
I thought it was almost a 5.
Two
Yeah, it was
success.
almost. It was almost a fail.
All right, Gizmo uses the remaining movement of him. He moves 80 feet, just coming at you. Like
He
a
could almost
nightmare.
get close to him.
Let's do. Do I have something that I can use? Yeah.
You need a ruler?
Sure. do.
Yeah,
I've
6
got-
inch ruler.
6
Yeah,
inch.
6-inch ruler.
Oh, yeah,
Hey.
that'll work.
Never had any complaints.
That's not direct
Six.
towards him.
Sorry. 12. What is that? 12 times 5? That's enough.
12 times 5 is.
60.
Holy cow, that's 60. Sorry, guys. That's 60 feet.
So
But he
goes
moves 40
80.
feet, so you can move another 20, so
There
another
you go,
4
Ben.
inches.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. So you see him in his mouth carrying Demitri coming towards you, and Dimitri's just like swinging violently
Killing him.
as
And
he
just
moves
blood just.
extremely quickly towards you. You see the lizard. It has the 2 arrows still sticking out of it. It is now Evendur's turn.
It doesn't spit poison or anything?
It is conscious. It does not
It
spit
should
poison.
spit poison at you know.
Yeah.
It
You don't
does.
know what it
Well,
is?
Gizmo probably wouldn't want to hurt him.
Yeah, he's gonna come.
But
No,
if
but
he
I'm
gets-
not gonna
if he
let
gets
him lick-
attacked
No,
one more time,
no,
he's
but
fine.
it's like my son teething where his saliva just pours out of his mouth, but it's
Dimitri's
acid.
Dimitri's
And
dead.
the back of my neck is
Dimitri's
just
dead
like,
then. You're
He's
always
just-
off.
he's carrying my head around.
I need to do a death saving throw for Evendur. Or we'll have someone else do it.
Yeah,
Not
make
it.
Riven do
Not
it.
it.
Oh! It's a 1! That's 2 fails!
That's 2
Dude!
death saving throws. Oh gosh.
Oh man!
Alright.
crap.
He's not dead yet. But he's not happy about it.
I'm feeling better!
Yo.
Oh, Evendur, no.
No, apologies.
David, I'm sorry. Okay.
But you know what? You could re-roll another character. I might die too, so I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. That was
But you're
Evendur's
definitely
turn.
gonna die.
Yeah.
It is now Martha's turn.
If he rolls another
Watch.
one,
No,
does someone else
Ben's
wanna
gonna,
roll?
Ben's gonna have the Giants give him a healing potion. He'll be fine.
Save
Ben's
some.
super nice.
Here.
Yeah.
Super
We
angry
needed a
at him because
Yeah.
he did 32 points of damage.
Yeah,
I
he's
have a
dead.
suggestion on the giant to say, "Oh, can you please go back home?"
Ooh. Can you please come? You're all polite.
He's the.
Hey,
He tells
this is
his
not
other
the
giant.
bad like
Fifteen to
you
save.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, who is this?
The man who taught you how to use the immovable rod,
Yeah.
which was not 6 inches.
All I say.
Wisdom.
Oh, hope he has a negative. We just need 2. He's negative 2.
No, he's a 0.
Oh, 0.
Yeah, he saves.
Ooh, okay.
He says no.
Hey,
The street light's not on
hey,
yet.
Dave.
I'm gonna
Dave,
do-
sorry,
I'm
man.
do healing word
No,
on
it's not.
Evendur.
Okay.
Oh,
How many hit
nice.
points does he heal for?
Hey-oh.
Oh, that's good, man. Someone else roll when he dies again
7.
next round.
Yeah.
7.
7. Okay.
They just
all
keep bringing him back up and.
right. Evander.
Oh my god, it hurts so much.
And then he sees the hammer.
Like the toughest. Maybe they'll keep him as a
I'm gonna roll
gladiator.
a stealth for Evander to see if he can.
Play dead.
Natural 20.
Nice.
I'm gonna move closer.
Okay. You're here.
Yeah.
Right up to the frost giant?
Right up.
What's the
Knock him over.
What's the distance? What's the range of healing word?
It is
30 feet. I think you're out of range.
You were out of range when you
Yeah,
cast
yeah.
it,
So-
dog.
range.
I would have to move closer.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Move first.
Yeah, you have
That's
to move
30.
first.
That's 30
No,
feet.
it's
Okay.
60. It's 60.
60?
Oh, 60.
You're
Okay,
fine.
yeah,
Totally fine.
Good. He casts Unseen Servant. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right.
Hey, just start cleaning. We'll be
You
done with this.
said you said he rolled a stealth to play dead.
Yeah.
I would have dropped my bow and swapped to my shield and rapier.
Okay. Just, hits the ground as pieces of wood do on metal.
Yeah, I just need that extra AC. I just need the extra 2 AC.
Then it is Benjen's turn, who is no
Have you
longer
been
frightened.
Huh? Nope.
Okay.
Still at
I
Yay.
turn and I
And
aim
shoot
right
to
at that. So now I'm the angel of
And he
Helm
runs-
would
he
be so
runs
disappointed.
back.
I stop and I just start walking towards him.
Oh.
So 15 feet.
You're doing a slow walk up, just
Bam! 11 plus 9. I hit.
It's a hit.
Oh crap. 7. And I walk 15 more feet.
just doing the walk up. Just
Fetch. It's a 1.
Yes, let's see what
Well, I have
happens.
a thing for this.
He's trying to be cool.
You're gonna hit
Yeah,
him.
I was
got
trying to
you.
like Bruce
Got you,
Willis.
Demitri.
Yeah.
And you're
Legless
actually gonna
walk.
get Demitri.
All right, so
Oh, I don't hit Demitri.
no. What I rolled, it says
Here, let me roll it. I'll roll it.
all attacks
Oh, okay,
have advantage on you your next turn.
Yeah,
So
that's-
I have
because
44
you're
points,
tunnel
I can do
visioned
that.
on this, you're
Yeah.
not paying attention to anything around. you.
Yeah.
We're lucky that Ben didn't do something that made
Yeah.
sense, like you shooting me.
Yeah.
That would have been a no-go.
Because
That
then
is
you
one
would
of the
probably
options.
die
That's
by
what
guess-
happened with the frost giant cutting off the ogre's
Yeah.
head. Natural one.
No, but
Natural one.
never mind.
Okay.
I'll stop while I'm ahead.
Yeah. Okay, I stop.
Okay,
I'm done.
it is.
The Giants turn?
Yes. Ogres. Turn over this way and run over
tanking all of it.
and try to hit Martha.
Oh, he's dead. He has no head. So let's take him off.
Yeah.
He is
Well,
dead.
I can still hide
Guys,
behind
hit
him.
19.
No,
We'll just
alright.
remember.
So this one, like you just very easily dodge to the side as the great club comes over.
Martha's a tank. As they do.
Yes. The next person doesn't move over.
What's his movement? Because this is 30 feet. Just one
Yeah,
left.
more You know,
I'm sure he has big strides, but
You know what?
I am firm but fair.
He recalls that
These are
critical
oh,
fumble
doesn't
and you
know
do
that,
shoot.
but-
Yeah. I shoot through myself and kill you.
You did the
That's what
curve.
I do. Yeah.
So the next roll, it's all down to the next roll.
Yeah.
If I
40
if
feet
I
of
fail
movement.
my next roll, I'm dead.
Okay. 40. Okay.
So
You
it
have
runs
two
over
failures?
and it takes a swing
2 and
at
2.
Riven.
What's the
I can't cast
baseball?
invisibility.
That's
no.
cocked.
I play games like
12
comics, dude.
hit. I think that's a miss.
No, I don't watch
Yeah.
sports either.
Yeah,
I
just-
think it's called full
So,
count.
so the
Oh.
club comes
That means
over and
strikes
part of
and-
it like splinters
Oh,
off
yeah.
the edge of the ship as it breaks and snaps off. So it has a smaller, it has a
Oh,
regular
of
size
course.
club now instead of a great club.
Is the ship like okay?
The
Yeah.
Or
ship
is
doesn't
it-
look like it has any damage taken.
It's the sail.
It's just a sales.
Really
The
messy.
sail's completely
And-
like burning into embers, and you see it's
There
just
should be
like
6
Okay.
days of unseen servant thing.
Mm-hmm.
All the blood,
Did they
sweeping
sell?
all the
Can you
blood.
stitch up the sail?
the
Mopping
giant is going to
We use their giant skin
make
as
2
a sail.
attacks on Martha.
Ah.
Natural
Better
20.
take your healing ASAP. You see it coming. You just
Oh,
drink your
natural
potion.
20.
She's like, don't worry.
Cuts off my head.
And then we did max damage. Then.
I feel like you're picking on Martha because she's a female, Ben.
What about female equality?
No,
What about
'cause
women
we did
empowerment?
went with a max damage on crit. So
We did?
We
Yeah.
did.
Oh yeah, max damage on crit. Yeah, you don't even need to roll. You don't even need to
That was a stupid
need to
roll.
do that. We did max damage on crit.
Guys,
we
you
did
agree
fumble
this is
shot.
really stupid.
You take 42 slashing damage.
Oh crap!
Ooh.
Are you still alive?
I'm still alive.
Okay.
What? I only have
You-
44.
I'm 51.
You are also
Okay.
knocked back 5 feet. And you are dangling like up on the ledge, like
Wait, technically it gets an attack of opportunity.
No.
No.
I didn't want the outside
He
arrow.
hits
They
her
pushed-
back and then it's like, oh, I
They
get a
pushed
free
me
attack.
out.
And it is going to, because it has reach, it doesn't even need to move towards
Oh
you.
dang, you're dead.
you're
You're,
gonna
you're gonna
swing
take fall
again.
damage. You're gonna take fall damage.
And that is 20.
Do I get cover? Half
to
cover?
hit.
Half cover.
You're up in the air, dude.
No, he's
Look
swinging
at you.
over the
He's
thing.
playing
I'm-
T-ball. He's playing
You're
T-ball.
I'm hanging.
24 to hit, you have half cover, so your AC is plus 4.
19. I have 19 AC.
It'd be
So
be
it still
23.
hits.
It still
Yeah.
hits.
Okay.
It's
It
still
goes over the
hits.
side and hits you.
He chops
Or
your
just
fingers
knuckles.
off.
Yeah, just you're like this now, and you're old.
He's aiming for center mass, so he's good.
So do you turn into Martha?
Oh yeah, when he drops to 0, yeah.
No, it's not concentration.
It's just not concentration.
Oh.
It's still bad one.
So
Until
I
Oh,
wanna
even
know.
when you'll die as
It
Babma? Babma?
No,
whatever.
no, when you touch me, you can see it as an illusion. I think.
No, but the illusion doesn't drop even
I think
after
Riven
you're
knows it's an
unconscious.
illusion.
Pretend like it's
You take
not.
28 points of damage.
She
How much?
kisses him. She
28.
kisses her.
On the
All right,
side.
you're alive. So he lets go and takes how much falling damage?
Uh,
2d6? 20 feet?
Make a
25 feet.
strength
He's
saving
unconscious.
throw.
We're
Oh,
never
are you
getting
unconscious?
Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah.
again.
I had 7 left.
Oh yeah.
And you have 20
And I-
something.
Yeah, so that's automatic.
So let's
Crit.
go.
It's automatic 2 death saving throws for any
20
damage
feet up.
after you're unconscious.
You take
So
4 falling damage.
No, it doesn't matter. It's
It doesn't
crit.
matter.
Falls unconscious.
Before she hits, she's unconscious, so,
So
it'll be
you
2
don't
death
take
saving throws.
crit damage from falling. You take crit
Gotta be a
damage if
hit.
someone's attacking you. I did look that up.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
It's not for all
get
forms
two-
of damage.
Oh,
Okay.
it's not
I
for
just
all
get 2
forms.
fails.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I would have
only
been like, dang, Martha's gonna die. Evendur.
So you take 4 falling damage.
Evendur gets back up and they come
Your
after
body-
him.
So that doesn't matter. The falling damage is inconsequential,
Yeah,
but you
I
choose
just get 2. I
okay.
just 2 fails.
Holy crap.
Wait, why did you get 2 fails?
Because I was unconscious already, so when I land, I would get 2 fails instantly.
No,
Because he got hit when he was, when
Oh,
he was
it's
unconscious.
if you take any damage,
Any damage when you're
any
unconscious.
damage, you get 2.
You get 2.
Save
Because I think you're using. So what I used to think, Benj, it was that when I ran a 5e game, it was the coup de grace rules, which
Hey,
they used in 4.
we're both down to
it's not
1.
that for 5th.
Like
I
I
have a
have,
natural 20. That's all.
yeah.
I want
but
when he dies, does he turn into the beautiful Martha?
That would be
I-
And
ironic.
Benj is like, no.
Holding her.
I'm all fit. I have like a 6-pack now.
Yeah, right. We could
You
have
take
like
any
Rambo.
damage.
Oh, look how cute and pretty you are.
I
love it.
Okay,
You're
so
like
you
Rambo,
take
bro.
1 death saving throw from the falling damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
If
That's good.
if someone hits you, then
Okay.
you take 2.
Oh, there's a guy down there, by the way.
Oh yeah, he's trying to get his dead friend off of him.
I forgot about that. Okay, he pushes him off.
3
and
rounds ago.
is going to try and jump. Oh, he can't even make it up. Dang it.
It's 20 foot right now.
Yeah.
Can you use
Oh,
the?
yeah, sometimes.
You know what? You don't need any help right now.
Yeah, you're like, can you use a tree?
He's like, can I just,
No,
can I just
no.
DM this? Is that cool with you guys?
So you're down here,
Yeah,
right?
I'm
Yeah.
Yeah. Prone.
Face first.
Dying.
Dead.
Not dead yet.
D-E-D.
So at least these two will
What
live.
movie is that?
Everyone else is
Oh.
on.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
From
No
Sandlot or
one knows
something?
I'm over there.
Oh yeah, no one
Only
knows.
Riven, 'cause-
Yeah.
Drew-
And
Drew
Riven's
needs
about to
move,
die
right?
too. If
Nope.
she doesn't escape.
Guy tries to climb up, fall prone. The guy
Like the 4th time.
sucks at climbing. He is not very good at it.
He's got a
Okay.
small hand. Can't help it.
Is this my last
So-
death saving throw?
It is now Riven's turn.
I cast invisibility.
Oh, all right.
Oh, nice.
And
Good
You
save.
disappear.
Good save.
move. Can I hold people while I'm moving?
Yes,
Invisible?
they don't turn invisible, but you can carry people while.
If it's possible, can I? How far away is my carpet?
It's up here. You can have like if you run over here, you could have it fly down. To
You just quoted Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Yeah. That's it. If. Oh man. Okay. I want to move to Evendur and
Okay.
see if there's a way I can get my carpet to get me. If that's
30
possible.
feet.
She can move through them?
15, 20.
I'm invisible.
She's in.
No, I'm
She's
just curious.
Yeah, you can get right up to
Invisible.
Evendur.
Nice.
And then use your action to summon the carpet down to you.
Yeah.
So the carpet is there. And then cunning action, dash out of there.
Okay,
With Evendur?
if that's possible, yeah.
Yes.
If I can.
You certainly can.
Okay.
You are 30 feet out this way. Evendur is on the carpet with you. He is awake and
And
alive.
Martha's bleeding out.
And Martha's bleeding
in a
out.
tangle of trees.
Oh wait, this guy's still up. He just fell
He did.
and
Well,
takes
he's
some
prone.
damage. Oh, sorry. I was just saying he's still alive.
Gotcha. Should've
Sorry, I
known.
probably shouldn't be helping you.
No, he's good today.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I brought 8 giants and they all died. It was like the worst players ever. I tried to be really cool about it. They just kept, they didn't
I tried to give him a
retreat.
chance.
Yeah.
This wasn't a battle that
Get
could
this.
win.
The tiefling leaves the wizard 60 feet up in the air and doesn't give him the power word to run the... You wouldn't believe it, guys. He's on Reddit.
So,
Oh
funny
man.
stuff. Callie runs up.
Cali.
California.
From the woods and makes it over here. And sees a dwarf.
Who's Cali?
Apparently dead. She is the cleric of Ilmater, who's
Ah.
from the town.
Oh, she probably wants you to suffer.
Is she gonna attack?
a
Is she
little
gonna
bit more.
attack the dog too, or the
She's
lizard?
going to first use healing word.
Nice.
It's like the no.
No, this is awesome. Like if someone else dies, I'd feel pretty bad.
No one's gonna die now.
Like I was, like Ben ended up saving me, and if someone
Yeah.
else dies,
You restore 6 health points.
nice.
And then she is going to use.
Oh no.
She's going to cast.
Bye, Gizmo.
Spiritual weapon and
Gizmo's
like, beat
gonna
it
die.
down.
I don't think he's gonna make it out of here.
No.
You just getting ready? Which one's gonna be the best? Oh, you're rolling stats?
I thought you had pre-made.
No, but I just have to push in the thing. I just never put the stats in.
Oh. Okay. I don't have any pre-mades. I need to make some
Yeah, I
pre-mades.
should do that.
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, Martha goes before I go.
This is only the second.
Technically, this is your fault.
I know, right? It's cool.
Gizmo takes 14 points of damage as this holy amount of light opens up, like a rift is being torn between the plane and
Whoa.
heaven, and the light encompasses the
Finally, someone
lizard
to worship.
and the lizard
Oh,
just
yeah,
writhes
you're
in
seeing
pain
this.
Yeah.
and lets you drop to the floor as Gizmo no longer is able to hold on to and is just like being held by this holy light and is just receiving it looks like it's searing him and burning him.
Heat metal. That's not a cleric spell, I don't think. I think it's a druid spell. Druid and a
I know
wizard.
bards can do
Yeah.
it, I think. Okay. Now it is Dimitri's turn and Gizmo.
Okay.
Demitri, it's your turn.
I can't. Can I defer to him first, or no?
Yeah, you can.
How does that work? If I say I go first, do I always have to go first, or?
I allow it doesn't matter. Like when it's just
Oh,
you two,
okay.
you can switch
Sure.
between the two or whatever. Because you're at the same time, basically.
Right.
So it doesn't really matter. So Gizmo is going to try and run away from the light, but it is staying on him. Oh yeah, no, he is able to shake off the effect of that radiant light that is surrounding him, and it dissipates as he runs off back towards the airship. He's gonna.
And saves Martha.
And so again picks up Martha by the nape of
Yeah,
the
we
neck.
shoot.
He's gonna move over to this person who's on the ground. He can't do anything though. 'cause he's not alone now. So
So I cough up even more blood, and
you're quite pale at this moment.
stand. I guess. What's half my movement?
That's all the energy you have.
Second one.
That
Second
was your
win.
turn. Yeah.
Oh, you can't second. You're in a fighter.
I guess I just look super confused as why how I'm alive. I don't understand. And
Mythos, dude.
I'll see the ship and just move 10 feet towards it.
Yeah, stand and then your other, whatever it is. Yeah.
I think I have 25 feet.
I don't know.
So half of it standing up. Does it round it down so it's only 10
No,
feet?
the reality is if you're not going to attack, you could run. You could use your dash action. You could stand. That's one action. You could move
Yeah, stand, use half movement.
if you're not going to
Oh
attack.
shit! I'll just.
Yeah, move closer to the peanut butter chocolate brownie. That Riven needs to eat.
Look at him.
There you go. Needs to be out of the way.
That's funny.
So you move there. It is Evendur's turn. Evendur sits up on the carpet.
What?
Tell me, I get the killing blow on the giant, and I'm like all bloody, have
And-
huge gashes on me, and I'm like,
He also has a wand of magic missiles, so he is going to use the wand of magic missiles on the guy who's on the ground by the lizard. How many d4s was it?
7.
It was. Oh, I don't know.
No, 8.
8.
8 d4s plus 8.
Was it? Yeah.
4. I'll just do 4.
Damn, Bender's just like the damage, the glass cannon, bro. It's crazy.
The real deal.
They picked the wrong ship to try and steal, huh?
Amen.
I wonder how a Bender looks with like a Bastion face and like like Bastion chest cavity.
So
yeah,
the
right.
magic missiles just and slam into the creature on the ground, and he just and goes still there on the ground, apparently dead from his many wounds that he has sustained, magical and otherwise. Okay, so it is now a wizard appears at the edge of the battlefield.
Whoa.
To save the day with
Gandalf.
all the glory.
Yeah.
I don't
freaking
like these
wizards.
guys, man.
We gotta move. This is better than the astral sea.
Yeah. We need to tell the town to thank us by making us more sales and go back to the Astral Sea.
Yeah.
We have to go back.
We out.
We out. This isn't home, obviously.
It is home.
Because
Because everybody we asked is the right color portals.
It just doesn't feel right, though, does it?
Feels wrong
It doesn't
to me,
feel the
too.
same.
No, but it's,
Feels fine to me.
yeah.
I
We
knew.
found
I
her
knew. Freya.
childhood
Yeah.
mother-in-law, maybe, question mark.
300 feet. Okay, that's the one he's going to use.
That's
Okay.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Each creature in the area must make a Constitution saving throw. Oh, there's no one that's good around them. Okay. 1. Nope. 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 Okay. 10d6 cold damage.
This one totally saved you.
Yeah, he's my boy.
5.
If I knew that Benjen was shooting him with arrows, I would probably kill Benjen after I recover my hit points.
Okay.
But honestly, I didn't. I just woke up and was like, "Where's the action?"
With 7 hit points.
Yeah, 6.
6 hit points.
Okay. 26 cold damage.
Dang.
So did you fail 1 death save? You have 2, right?
I have 2 left.
2 left. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
she's about to fail this next one, and this chick needs to double move, triple move to try and heal her
But
before
does she see me? I
before she
found,
dies.
I found the trees.
Oh yeah, she's in the trees, and
She's
no
also
one's seen her.
She's a
but
cleric
Riven.
of Ilmater, not
All right.
Helm.
Yeah.
Right.
These
Yeah.
two
No chump.
creatures apparently are frozen in place.
The only person that knows where I fell. was
Do they
Riven.
change physically at all, or they just can't move?
Elsa style frozen. Like
okay.
they turn into
Like turn to
ice. Yeah. And then this person actually does not take any damage from it. He apparently was unaffected by the blast.
He laughs.
A deep baritone. And it is.
Hey, can you roll a perception to see if he sees me on the battlefield?
For the giant?
Yeah. I want to call him out if I can as a free action. I should have did it on my
Why
turn.
would you do that?
I mean, if you shout.
Yeah.
He sees you.
I'm like, I'm here. No, I laugh louder than him.
You will not outlaugh me. Okay, so
Why
it
would you want
is
to do a sneak attack or something?
that.
I can't sneak attack.
Turn. It was Evendur did not go yet. Oh no, yeah, you did, Matt.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so now top of round, Martha.
Come on, Martha, not a 1.
20.
Not a 1, not a 1, not a 1, not a 1, not a 1.
5.
Okay, still fail. You got one more, dude. You're good. You're
Okay.
good, dude.
It
You
is
got this.
now
Benjen.
He's
Benjen's
making
turn.
Mine?
his character.
Yeah.
All right, I say for helm.
The stats are really bad on
And
this
then I
one,
run.
So.
Like this.
And then he shoots the lizard.
For
again.
helm. And then accent surge, sucker, and I shoot.
Okay.
The lizard? the giant?
He shoots the
Eh,
lizard again.
hold on, maybe I don't know. I mean, it's 16 plus 9.
You should roll to see who you hit first before you tell him who you're targeting.
No, I'm going to the fire, the frost giant. 16 plus 9.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Yep.
On an action surge, is it just 1 attack?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's one action.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you get
Oh.
2 attacks. You
It's
get
one
2 attacks.
multi-attack, if
Yeah,
you-
you
Yeah.
get 2
Okay.
attacks.
11 plus 9, 20.
That is also hit. Yeah.
Okay. 12 and 13.
27.
24.
Yeah,
12.
12 and
25.
13 is 25. Last
25.
time I added it up.
Yeah, it was
It's
in
not
between.
27 yet?
No.
Okay.
It's 2018. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you want to
seriously,
do
dude.
this?
Yeah.
Being the coward of the battle and you take down the giant.
The 2 arrows just slam into his shoulders. And he shouts at you.
I'm all,
in
"You
giant.
cool as ice."
I want the giant to run, jump down from the ship, and just book
Yep.
it in the
I want him
woods.
to like rage.
The,
get bigger.
a barbarian.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that was theirs. It is that guy's turn.
So I was watching Harry Potter with my kids this week.
This guy stands up.
So to enlarge something, it's in Gorgio, and I'm all. "Ugh."
Crazy,
guy.
right? Crazy.
Finally.
Maybe it sounds different
He
in
made
Britain,
it.
but
This guy finally makes
hey
it on
yo,
deck.
bebop.
And then the giant yells at him like, "What are you doing? We need to
Where have you
flee."
been, Frank?
And he
You
is going
slacker.
to throw a javelin. Yeah, that guy's got a javelin. At meeny, my French it would be Riven.
I'm invisible.
Gasp!
Evendur.
No, it'll be a
That's a
vendor
vendor
then.
then.
And Evendur.
Which makes sense because he just shot him with 18 fireballs or magic missiles.
Basically. That's a hit. That's a hit.
How many hit points does he have? Like 4?
Yeah, so he rolled a
Evendur.
3
Hey,
plus,
Evendur. Martha, how many hit points did you heal
You have
Evendur?
7, right?
I healed him 7.
7 hit points. Ah, he's fine.
Well, but he already
No.
had 1.
He
No.
had 0.
Oh,
He
he
had
had
0.
Oh, okay.
So it's 1d6 plus
Watch him
whatever the
fall
dex
out
mod.
again and take fall
He's
damage.
gonna fall down. How tall are you? How high are you?
You take 6 points of damage. 20
Oh,
javelin.
man.
He's like
Got a
the
javelin
worst day ever.
Sticking
I
out
don't-
of him.
I can't help it. I laugh. I'm like, oh, that sucks,
He
man.
sits
Like-
back on the carpet, like barely holding himself up.
Hey,
I'm
does
like,
it go through? Does it go through Riven though?
No.
No, she jukes it and it just.
It would have hit Riven.
Yeah.
But she got out of the way, so it hit Evendur. And
Way to go, Riven.
And now I'm like, don't get blood on the carpet.
Yeah. Come on, it's a purple carpet, not a red
definitely
one.
blood on the
He
carpet.
has 1 hit point bleeding out.
She's
like,
gonna make
I'm
him get
gonna
off the
kick you
carpet.
off.
She kicked.
Remember what you did?
Yeah.
She kicked you off the carpet. Was
Yeah.
it me off the carpet?
No, it was me.
You into the fountain.
Yeah, it was.
She's like, it was in the fountain.
She tried to time it right,
Yeah.
and she's like, I shove him off.
I think I threw you into the lake, didn't I?
Something.
Or maybe if they kicked off the boat or something. I don't know.
So the
But that
frost-
character was like massively inappropriate.
Oh, you're
The
yeah.
French drought.
did not know that.
Do
So
it, yeah.
why is this a problem?
Okay, it's a
He
22
was
to
awesome.
hit you.
Yeah, it hits me a couple times.
That is a rock.
Ugh.
It's a big rock. And it really hurts when it hits you.
It's like a piece of concrete with rebar
Almost
in it.
all the different types of die tonight. I've almost used all of them. 24 points of damage.
It's half of a
As
shot.
a rock
More than half.
slams into your shoulder, just like knocking you to the side, just briefly.
Like
Better-
breaking your all your bones in
it
that area.
is going to leave a mark at least.
Yep.
You feel a.
How are you gonna shoot your bow now?
Mhm.
Get another one.
It's
Yeah.
probably he probably just hit my big hand.
No, it evens out the hand.
It is
Yeah.
now.
I
Riven's
should have
turn.
kept the other dwarf for like comical purposes.
Yeah.
Do I know? I don't see those wizards or anything. Like I don't know that they're there.
You saw the wizard shoot a like ice ball at the thing that exploded here and turned them into ice.
So
You recognize him as Raptus.
partially because I care about Evendur, but mostly because I care about my carpet. I want to take Evendur to the wizard and kick him off.
Oh my
He only has one hit
gosh.
Well, because I want the wizard to heal him.
Yeah, right. That makes sense. but
Obviously.
even falling from 10 feet is.
So-
No, I mean I want to help. I mean
He's
fly
not
down.
gonna,
I'm not gonna
like-
kick him off. I'm gonna
Oh, I
fly
thought you
down.
meant like
She's
Spartan
gonna roll him off the
status.
carpet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here.
All right,
gently
you're-
take 10
Yeah.
feet.
Over
fall
here, you're
damage.
on your carpet as well.
When he falls in, like the javelin goes in for it.
So I do, and then I asked Raptus
We don't
if he
need
could-
both
We
anymore.
don't need both anymore.
Hey, so is he bleeding out again?
He's not bleeding out, but he has a javelin sticking
I
out.
asked the wizard if he can please help heal him.
Save him.
I'm not a healer. Oh,
Callie,
she.
mind.
I like
Callie's
hand
gonna heal
sanitizer.
him and not. Martha's gonna die next turn.
No.
So-
Martha's gonna roll
Yeah.
a 20.
No way.
Yes, I see a natural 20.
Natural
It was
one.
Riven's
One.
turn.
One.
Riven, you
20.
did that. It
Yeah,
is
20.
now Demitri and Gizmo's turn.
Can I move again
Yes.
No.
on the
What?
way out?
So
My
she
reaction?
double moved. If you all you were
Oh, did I
doing was
double-
your.
Oh,
You have 3 moves basically because you're a rogue.
I want to move back like towards Martha.
Okay.
How far?
60 feet.
Yeah.
Let me get my ruler out. Quiet you.
Yep, halfway there.
Yeah. Okay. Speeding along the ground. Okay, Demitri or Gizmo. You wanna go first?
Gizmo. Yeah.
Okay, Gizmo is
Hungry.
going
Eats that guy's face
Just
off.
wants to
Gum,
eat.
gum, gum, gum.
going to try and climb. Oh yeah, he doesn't even need to try. He gets up the side because he's a lizard, and he's going to try and spray poison.
On everything.
Have him sprayed on the guys that are frozen.
Frozen.
Or the giant's cool.
He's
Do
going
that
to
when
try
they're
to
frozen.
do it to the
Can't do
giant,
anything.
and it's going to. He's going to spit it. He's spitting it into his face.
Awesome. He's spitting up.
That's right.
Or he's spraying it on their genitals.
Yeah, he's trying to spit in his face, but it only goes.
Oh,
so
gross.
high.
All right. Poison is spit, and it gets all over the giant's face,
Ooh.
and he takes 12, 13, 16 poison
Gizmo
damage.
kills him.
16 poison damage.
And Gizmo's taking arrows from friendly fire.
Oh.
And that's
Good
all
work
we
on our
can
communication,
do.
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
Okay.
a little bit. I
16
mean,
points of damage.
especially if Martha dies right now. And what's your face will bring her back though.
We'll see.
Callie will have
Mhm.
revivify. She's like, hey, do you guys have like however many hundreds of gold
Yeah.
on you, or like a gem or something?
How much do you like your friend? It's now Dimitri's turn.
We're gonna bury you with the barrel of drugs.
I would promise Evendur's gold. Like he's got money.
I will try
He's
and
good for it.
like go towards where I can see I can get up, I guess.
The tree.
Athletics check with advantage.
And then I like wait. I can't move all that. I have to double move to get up there.
Yeah. That's what.
I don't have that many hit points. I'll just stop right there when I trip over Martha's body.
Oh, Martha.
And
Don't worry, I rolled
It's
really
right
bad for
there.
this new character, so.
I don't have anywhere to help Martha, so I'll just like turn her over and like slap her.
Don't move her. You're not supposed to move her.
You can attempt a healing check on her, a medicine check.
Sure, I'll do that
So
with just straight roll.
just a straight medicine check.
Natural one.
It's a natural one.
No, it's 5.
Okay.
Would I have killed her if it was a natural 1?
I mean-
I'm just like maybe if I just squeeze her
It's like,
neck.
yeah. It's like you taking
Revive
those
her.
things out of people
Yeah.
like how you're not supposed to. It's like, oh, and you put it back in, and it's
Blood's coming out, and I'm just like,
Riven
Okay.
sees it all.
It's-
It's just like that's the
You didn't do more harm to her.
right. But that didn't help her. I tried though.
Right.
At
I
least
have some
Dimitri-
big
for
aspirin.
Dimitri's conscious. He's like, I tried.
Evander
I tried.
holds his turn and just stays there on the ground. It is now
He's bleeding out. And like, oh,
now
dude.
Martha's turn.
So he verbalized that.
All right, Martha,
Here
come on,
it is, dude,
girlfriend.
Here it is.
Come on, natural 20.
Yeah, you got a 50+% chance. No worries, no worries. There we go.
You got it.
17.
You got
Oh
it.
That's my
gosh!
first
From
success.
here it looked like a
First
one.
No, but she'll pick you up to take you to
Okay.
help.
All right. Okay. All right, Benjen, it's your turn.
I think if it didn't roll this far, it would have failed.
Okay, up here. Bam. Wham.
Roll athletics check with advantage.
Oh yeah. Natural 20.
Oh yeah, you're good.
So can I flip?
Yeah.
But I like. I'm just gonna cartwheel. Looks kind of like a 7-year-old girl. Looks. And then
Little path.
do what's it called? 2 hits on the big frost
Longbow?
giant. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh. 2 misses. 6 plus 9.
They're all
15.
dizzy from the cartwheel.
15 hits.
Hey oh. Yeah. 11.
11
Yeah.
points of damage.
Don't tell me.
It sticks into the center of his chest.
Good.
And he grunts in pain.
Are
and
the
he
other two
looks-
guys frozen?
They are completely frozen.
Yeah, he's gonna kill you, bro. The healer's not gonna be able to revive us all, is what I'm saying.
Revivifies
He's
the
like,
cantrip.
I sort of ran out of spells, and you guys
Yes.
kept running back in there. There's nothing I could
The
do.
guy is going to
Ooh.
take the ogre and shove him off the edge.
Whoa!
Jeez.
And
Did
it
you
lands and shatters, and his like bones and everything just like splinter into 1,000 pieces. And he moves over and takes a swing with his great axe.
Uh-oh.
Hey, that guy's still
Benjen. That's a natural one.
Ah.
Nice.
Okay.
Helm was gonna save me the whole time, guys.
And he takes the swing, and the great axe goes. It just goes off into the darkness. And
It's Riven.
Oh, he knocks her off.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, it just Riven on the
Just
carpet,
my
just like the carpet just veers out of the way as the great axe just goes spinning out into the darkness and just like it lands into a tree and embeds itself like halfway in, and the creature is now without a weapon. So
Take it from the frozen one.
yeah, just like break it off. Then the giant is going to make an attack on the lizard.
No,
That's a
Gizmo. I think he's gonna turn back to Gizmo right
Gizmo's
now.
up like 40-something damage so far.
Yeah.
Unless he's been like self-repairing.
No, I don't think he can do
As a
that
lizard,
in
yeah,
this
I don't think he
form.
Oh, come on, where's the
He's gotta die. He's gonna tell you that I shot him.
Okay, so the axe comes across and it slices into the lizard, and the lizard's form just reverts into a tiny little Modron creature.
Oh no.
He's there, and I'm pretty sure he takes the remainder of the damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
So minus.
Dang, we can't.
Gizmo
Are you sure?
We can't heal a Modron. He's
is
dead.
knocked unconscious. He is bleeding out.
You gotta take him. Is this oil?
He,
Yeah, we
no,
can't.
he cracks open the side of it, and like this black liquid begins like leaking out all over the place onto the deck.
We don't know if we
And
can heal more
he-
times.
He
Dang.
briefly looks
Who has a
over.
mending spell?
He
Just
briefly
mend
looks
that
over at
away.
Benjen, and with his one big eye, has like this look
I'm
of
like this,
confusion.
Oh, you seen the? Oh man, how do you feel knowing that he was a lizard?
And his
Oh.
mouth opens up, and
Oh, he looks
You can
sad.
see him mouth complex shape. And he goes still and begins dying.
Healing spells unaffected on constructs and undead.
What?
No way. He's dead then.
I'm gonna
It
pour
is-
2 healing potions down.
Dang, you
It
killed
is.
him.
I'm gonna put some like 5W30, real full synthetic. Don't worry, I got him, man.
No, but Demitri doesn't know, man. Or he would like straight rage
You're
on
the only
him.
one that knows.
Yeah, and Riven saw it.
17 to hit
No,
you.
I didn't see that.
20.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
You didn't see.
Second hit.
Okay, good.
Like you just knock it aside. You don't take the full blunt of it, otherwise you'd like lose an
Wait,
arm or
is
something.
20 with your shield?
But
Did you have a
just
bow
knock it
out?
aside.
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, I think it's actually 21. Yeah. So my AC is 18. You're right. Good call. 18.
I don't know if that
What did I
helps.
just say? 19?
17.
17. Oh, so still misses.
Still missed.
All right. Misses. It is. He is going to run over to the side and leap off.
Hey, so my taunt didn't work?
He's really hurt.
Oh.
He's going to into the night, and he has that much movement speed.
I'm
so-
gonna go fisticuff with this little giant.
Okay. It is now Riven's turn.
So I saw everything happen with Gizmo.
What?
I saw everything happen with Gizmo.
Yes.
I do feel personally responsible for that. So my attention goes towards Gizmo. Sorry, Martha. And
But Riven doesn't know Gizmo's dead and that Martha is dying.
I feel like Martha's gonna be okay. I don't know.
Hey,
You're
Martha,
there.
you'll pull through. You're like,
Yeah, you're fine.
Wait, I can't move, so there's no signs.
oh, okay, there's no
no
life
sign.
signs at all. Well,
I know,
I'm
I-
gonna chase down that giant and chuck
Go
my
get him.
great axe at him. All I get is one shot though, man. That's it. Hopefully,
okay, so
I
what are you
just
doing?
hit him in
So
the back.
I want to shoot my
Risk crossbow.
with poison. My poison crossbow. I want to shoot it at the dude, the bebop rocksteady guy.
On deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I want to swoop in and grab Gizmo and like.
Gizmos. He's in 2 pieces.
No, but he's
No.
like split apart. Like if you like cut a ball and it would be like
Yeah, it's-
openable.
It's
That's
like
kind of what it looks
Wilson.
like.
Yeah.
I want to after I shoot, hit or miss, doesn't matter. I want to fly, grab Gizmo, and like run below deck if I can.
Gotcha. Make a
Where I
ranged
think
attack
there might be some.
with your crossbow.
This?
Mhm.
Yeah. Plus your dex and your proficiency.
Her proficiency is 3 and her dex is 2, so that's 17.
That is a miss. It bing, like it just shatters on his breastplate that he's
Okay.
wearing.
Still going for it.
Okay.
Come on, Gizmo.
You grab Gizmo
Yeah.
and you begin moving away. And actually, you're fine. You're not within threat range.
Can I like
But
push
even
over
if
the
she
other one?
was, she has another rogue action, disengage.
So the hatch is actually closed. You would need to.
That's the hatch, right?
Yeah, you wouldn't have enough to be able to open the hatch and go inside.
Okay.
But you can grab him and then fly away if you want.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay there and wait and try to get in the hatch.
You have him and you begin the process of like trying to pull it open. Okay,
Yeah.
so it is now Demitri and Gizmo's turn. Gizmo.
That's awesome.
Is it 19?
Oh, so Gizmo isn't
He
dead.
just
so
has to get a
he's
natural
dying.
20. He get back.
Oh yeah,
He just has to get a
self-healing. Yeah, not 20. Yeah.
So it is. Now
I have no
Dimitri's
idea
turn.
how you heal him.
I
Just-
will see the giant underneath the
Yes.
ship and run my movement under
Oh.
the ship
Yeah.
and chuck my great sword and try to hit him like in the back.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack
Oh,
roll.
I will rage as a bonus action.
Okay. Just a straight attack roll.
And reckless
Ooh.
since he's
Yeah.
leaving. Anyways. Hold on.
One of them's a 1.
I think
you
I,
have advantage.
Well,
Yeah, I
you
rolled
would have been
advantage,
a straight attack roll
what?
because you would have had disadvantage. 'cause
Oh,
you're
well
not
then I don't
proficient
know
with
which one.
throwing swords.
Hold on, let me re-roll. I didn't
Sure.
know which one I did.
Not a one.
Not a 1 yet.
No, it's not a one. It's
Cut your leg off.
I think I have a +7 to hit.
So you won't add your proficiency because you're not proficient with throwing great swords.
But don't I have
They basically-
advantage on strength-based things?
It's not
Raging.
strength- It's not strength
It's
based.
not strength, it's dex.
Throwing a weapon is
No,
strength-based.
dex.
Dex based.
It isn't.
It is.
You're talking about
Range,
a
yeah.
ranged weapon. A throwing weapon is strength.
Yeah, when you throw a throwing axe, it's still dexterity based.
Really?
Yeah.
Still looks cool.
I thought that's not accurate, but okay.
I saw a
You're
meme
the DM.
online, and it was like a hatchet with its handle buried inside the wall of a target, and the axe is like when you max out in strength but are terrible at dex.
So what am I using then?
It will be your dexterity bonus.
Oh, I just missed. That's a 9.
Oh yeah. You throw the great sword and it just like hits the ground and like tumbles a few feet and then keeps going.
I guess that's my whole turn. Very lackluster.
Poor Demitri. It is Evendur's turn. Evendur asks them to heal him. Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot to go for them. They healed him. He has hit points. He has this many hit points. 5. He has more than 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Which way
Riven's gonna go back, pick him up, and bring him closer to battle. Don't worry.
Callie begins moving towards them. She probably makes it out there. And
I like how she moves 60 feet.
yeah, well, 50.
That's good.
Little dwarf legs, can't really run as far. Okay, top of the round, Martha.
Don't
Is this
die.
it, Martha?
Don't
This is
die.
natural 20. This is natural.
How many fails do you have?
I have 2. I have 2.
You have 1 save.
Dunzos.
Wow.
The spark of life
That was-
leaves Martha's body
That was
there,
impressive.
and she lies down on the floor,
You were so close.
I was so
quite
close.
still,
Well, Ben made the call.
and is moved
I was
into
just confused.
her spirit leaves. Okay, so
I didn't know
it is now Benjen's turn.
I drop my bow and
go
I just fist the cops.
You do 1 damage to him.
I get 2 hits, right?
Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
17 plus my strength. What do I do?
Well, you're not proficient
It's
in
strength, but
using unarmed strike, though, right?
it's an unarmed strike, and so it's 1 damage.
That's fine. With my strength or without it?
Then you add your strength modifier.
Okay, so 18, does it hit?
18 with 1 damage.
18 does hit.
All right, 1 damage plus 1.
You clock the side of the head, and the creature, like it just, it's
18
Nice.
plus 1.
that is a hit.
2 damage.
Wham! Wham!
Yeah.
Just in the side of the face, and the creature is like knocked back.
I'm not going to
some.
end up as a brick in the wall. I'm in a Rocky Balboa.
You're using them as a
Yeah.
punching bag, huh?
So
Projecting all of my
creature
religious
doesn't have a
fanaticism.
weapon.
Nope.
He's going to punch back.
It's like fighting, like when I fight my big brother. Like, it's a joke.
And
I have 28 points, so I'm good.
Yeah. 28 points. Yeah.
My AC is 18. Ugh.
okay, you take 5 damage from one of the punches. The other one you duck underneath.
Oh, dang. He hits a little bit harder than you, sir.
Yeah.
Plus 4 strength modifier.
Bigger ruler.
Okay. Then okay, so the giant is
What about this frozen guy?
He's gone.
he's frozen. He's
okay.
dead.
The giant dude is gone.
Yeah, the giant
Don't move.
runs off into the darkness, into the forest, and it disappears beneath the tree coverage. Even though he's 20 feet tall, he still is beneath the taller trees that are there.
Would you mind
And,
giving that back to
the-
Michael, please?
Oh. Just add that to the collection, bro.
Kelly
Yeah.
runs up and assesses the situation. She does have Revivify.
Did she find her though?
Let's see.
Where she, well, like
She's like
in the
untaken.
tree.
This is like your iPhone
Yeah.
earbud or ear. Like they're like.
so within a minute, she is going to do a search. And well, you fell down.
So she fell way before these people
Yeah.
showed up.
Yeah.
Like at
I
least
think
2
the
rounds
only way
prior.
she'd probably find me is, and the rest of my party ran past my body.
She's
That's the only way.
Well, I flew up to you.
I ran
You were
underneath.
invisible.
If
You're
she-
invisible
But
the
the
whole
carpet-
way.
yeah, so you'd be right there. Do you know where Martha
The
is?
carpet was there.
Would you point out Martha to?
No, I'm
Callie?
worried about the guy that ran off.
All right, so he's running off. What would you do, Riven? Would you chase the giant that's moving off through the forest, or would you go down to help?
No, I'm helping Gizmo.
Oh, right. So you
Yeah.
bring Gizmo below the surface.
Gizmo's dead.
For the sake
No,
of
Gizmo-
brevity,
Gizmo could save
you knock out the Orog,
Hey.
who has taken quite a bit of damage, hitting his head against the side of the ship.
No, from my
Ah,
fist.
yeah.
That's the story.
That's the story that I tell the
That's
girls
it.
at the gym.
You get Gizmo below deck, and you're there. You're cradling him, and
That's 6 seconds.
I'm all Martha. Did you
She's
see
She's
that's
like,
that?
I'm
it.
so sorry.
Martha?
Gizmo. Tell me how to help you.
Martha!
there's
She's
nothing
dead.
coming from Gizmo.
Yeah, I know he's dead.
I try
No, 6
whatever I can
seconds.
find. Like
I-
pouring oils and stuff into various compartments.
I
don't
put my
know.
head down and I'm like, you don't know him about this.
Oh my gosh! Okay, you're trying everything. You're doing everything, and like Gizmo's, like you like push his body back into shape or whatever. Like
Take me numb. Take me numb.
He's
and
got pieces of the adamantine.
like,
Put pieces
I
of
think it's
shit
gotta be-
on
there's
him.
gotta be some kind of
He's got
oil I
pine
have to,
needles all over him from
wash
falling.
him in or
Yeah,
pour
you're
in
like-
a
you're like
He's got
trying to-
blood everywhere. He needs a total
hold them back
tune-up.
together, and about 18 seconds of you trying everything. It feels like forever, and he his eye links open,
Yay.
and
That's my new character.
He says, kick
Hey,
Benjen's
that would
nuts
be
for
cool.
me.
the side of him, like these little like things unfold, and they start like it's almost like
He starts
a welder's torch.
surgery on.
Like,
Oh.
yeah, it starts like fusing things back together on him, and he's still lying there motionless with his one eye. He's just looking at you. Did you use your triangles?
That's all, yes, you did such a good job with your triangles.
That's the only time Riven's emotional for
Yeah.
any character. Like
Tear,
a single tear
yeah.
comes down and like bloop, right on
Yeah.
his middle.
This is gonna
frame.
change her.
He is alive. I rolled two
But no
failed
one else
saves
sees any
and
of
3
this. We're
successful saves.
Nice.
So you guys
But
can-
Martha is dead and she doesn't even care. She's like,
Yeah.
she left her. She left her. body
You need
there.
a therapist.
I'll remember
I
this,
caused
Mom.
him to.
Callie
yeah.
is searching, and is anyone
Is she
going to
dead?
help her search?
No. I'm
Oh,
worried.
wait.
I'm worried about the frost giant. I don't
Yeah,
want
you're
to met
gone.
him. I don't want to
You're
met
below deck.
him. I go
Evender's
pick up
back
my
there.
axe and try to run.
Because
Chase him
Evendur
with
doesn't know where I
six
am.
No.
Do you want
person
She's the
knows-
only
Hey,
one,
it's
but
literally-
she's
Do
Do
down.
you want
in
to
the-
keep playing that character? Oh, I don't know where she is. I don't know where.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You
where
don't
I
know. She's the only one, but
literally
she's on the boat.
Yeah.
If like, I would go help once I know that Gizmo's okay.
Callie.
How long did you work on Gizmo?
18 seconds.
18 seconds.
But it would have been like 30.
No, but she would have stayed there for a while after. It would have been like 18 seconds. You're good. All right, I'm gone. Where's
I
Martha?
would say the whole thing probably took 30 seconds for you to like get him below deck and like move him around.
You want to keep playing this character?
I'll prefer.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I,
Save me. Unless he rolls a 1. If he rolls a 1, then
Did I have
And she's
action
done
left to
so.
move
Yeah.
at the end?
Yeah.
So if he's good,
It's kind of like free, like
if he's good, then I do want to like fly
So
back out.
I
towards my-
come off the boat and get my party. We're outsies. So I jump off the boat where I crawled up, which is those trees.
yes.
And
land on her.
Do I find
Doing
Riven?
damage.
Do I find
Go ahead and
Martha?
make
she's dead.
perception.
Dead,
check.
dead.
Perception?
Yes.
Does she look like Martha?
I'll say
She looks like
it's-
Martha.
she looks like Badma.
Well, she was a 0, right?
It's a 1. It's a 1. I have +4, but it's a 1.
So you get
It's
down.
only
Why did you
4,
dress all in
dude.
black?
You jump down, but you don't see her. You're just like, oh well, party, let's go.
No, I'm not even that. Like I'm like, no, come help me get Evendur. We have to get him on the boat.
So I rolled a 12 for Callie to find you, but your body. I'll let you roll a straight D20.
You roll a stealth check.
Roll a stealth check
Well,
with
straight
advantage.
D20,
With
that
You
will
don't
determine how well you are hidden.
You don't want to roll. You
That
roll
determines
stuff
the
then.
DC. So if you roll higher than a 12,
2.
a 2. Okay, Callie does find you. Your crumpled body just there at the bottom, the base of the forest floor. She goes over and then very quickly casts and holds her holy symbol to Ilmater, and then your body swells with-
Can we retcon? Can I have seen that as I was?
Certainly, yeah.
As you passed over her body, and you're like, where are you going?
Your body like
I'm like,
You messed up so much this battle, man.
oh, I thought that was a tree.
yeah. There's dead giants everywhere. I mean, there's blood all over. How was I supposed to know?
Your body glows with this white light, and the sound of a choir of angels kind of appears for a moment, and your spirit which was beginning to drift out into where it is supposed to go,
A break.
is suddenly called back by the singing, and you find your body once more, and you gasp the breath of life once more there on the forest floor.
Benjen doesn't know the words, but he like hums like the chorus.
Hey, I would like to
I like holding your
return
hand.
as that's happening, like winded that I didn't
Right,
catch
you have
that
ran
deep.
out into the forest. You see a light coming from behind you, and you hear like a choir of angels, and you just hear also off in the distance that you're chasing, just the distant sounds of with
Yeah, I
this
just
giant
turn
that's
around.
quickly outpacing you.
When I
I just
see,
do one of these.
yeah, I might not get you.
You
Stay
do have
off
your
my
greatsword
lawn.
again. You pick
Yeah,
that
yeah,
up on
yeah.
your
When I see him, I say, Mythos has saved her.
Mythos is what?
Saved her.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
It
we
was
will,
beautiful. I seen it from the forest.
Yeah, that was more of a matter joke than it's not a.
Yeah, I took a literal.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, he did save her.
Martha comes back to the prime material plane
Yay,
once
Martha.
more with 1 hit point. And there we will pick up next week on Dungeons and Dragons.
Dun dun dun.